everyone, and welcome to D&D with R&D, our weekly game into what was the Underdark and then sort of out of the Underdark and then kind of in between the Underdark and the not Underdark. It gets complicated, but to catch you up from what happened...
We move around
a little bit. To catch you up with the exciting bits that happened last time leading up to the bar fight we might about to be in, I'm going to hand it over to Micro.
Last time we managed to actually move along after having spent God knows how many weeks.
I think we spent a month in a cave.
You did.
Well, not in game, but out of game.
Honestly, I'm gonna say that you did. Like, I'm gonna just dilate time and be like, no, it's a whole month.
Oh my God, we're still fucking with time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, that was him fucking with time. Don't put that on us.
It was the mysterious asshole in the sky.
Last time we managed to the party managed to get through and get everyone across the big crystal cave full of purple worms. And we actually managed to get out, and we sent the refugees on their way.
Refugees.
Yeah. And they were like,
I mean, they still are refugees.
That's true. And
They're just not being slave traded.
And Cassandra was like, hey, yeah, no, you just go this way and you'll get out. And guess what? It was a blind. It turned out to be blind. We spent a fair bit of time there until...
Lügerin! German for woman liar.
And so he's like, I guess there isn't an exit. That's weird. It says the sweaty, dirty weasel. That was what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty weasel in Thieves' Camp. Yeah. So we went there. We tried to let's follow those signs. It turned out to be a bar. Well, not even it turned out to be a bar in like a little.
It was kind of like a pit stop.
Well, yeah, that's like an extended rest stop thing with a bunch of like a little encampment with a bunch of jobs and things and rowdy people, including a bar called the Dirty Weasel. We went in there and overheard a conversation. It turns out we've been helping a fucking slaver, because of course we have. So. I don't remember who, but someone.
Felix.
It was me. Me.
Okay.
I went.
No, it was definitely not Felix. Yeah, it was absolutely.
Felix asked Estely to cast Hold Person on the slave trader, and I went to cast the spell. But then everybody in the bar noticed what I was doing.
Did you actually manage to cast it? I don't remember.
No.
Okay.
I will say though, even though Felix did it, it was under the orders. I'm sorry. Even though Estely did it. Felix was the one who was like, fuck this shit. She lied to us. We're going to get this her. We're going to get this bitch.
Yeah, so now we're probably going to have to figure out how to avoid killing an entire bar.
Or
it is my entire fault. But right now, I can promise you Felix does not care.
Yeah, Felix is owning this shit. She's not afraid. No, she's like, this one's mine. You are mine now.
Well,
okay, you go get her, and I will gladly take out everybody else. Or at least try my best, if that's the route we're going.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's take you to the bar. With all that said, you arrive at the bar. Edsley gets ready, and it just so happened that everyone rolled way better than all of you for initiative. Everyone else,
of course.
Yeah. So, with that said, Edsley gets ready. She does whatever. I don't remember what Hold Person probably has somatic or
all three.
Confirm. Yeah. So she's obviously doing some shenanigans. Everyone notices.
When am I not doing any shenanigans?
Well, you're doing very noticeable shenanigans, and so you are instantly surrounded. Everyone in the bar stands up. You see people drawing weapons. Look at you. 5 of them come up to you, and one of them, the tiefling, red tiefling in particular, says, "You might want to rethink that, young lady. And you, especially the three of you at the front, have yourselves some rapiers pointing at you very aggressively. With that said, Preet, what are you going to do?
Preet, you decide our fate.
Yeah, Preet looks over at Felix and says, "You're such an inspiring leader. I find you inspiring, and I hope you find my inspiration inspiring." And she's going to use a bonus action to give Felix a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And then she will ready her rapier to attack anyone who tries to attack a member of her party. And that's her turn.
Okay. That takes us to Felix. You've been inspired by the words of Preet. You have swords pointing at you. Now you decide everyone's fate. We contemplating how angry Felix is.
You're still muted.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, I was.
That's fine.
All right, let's see. So 3 people, all rapiers.
5 people. All these here are all pointing rapiers at you. Yeah,
but
rather particularly
4 of them are pointing it at her.
Yeah.
My rapier pops into my hand and lights on fire. just like a magic trick.
Mm-hmm.
I point this flaming sword and I say, "That woman, she's mine. Get out of my way. She stole my friends and just put them in slavery." And I'm looking at that. I am just staring stone cold at them.
Okay.
I'm going to try to intimidate them, I guess.
Yeah, grow an intimidation. You're gonna have to wait until their turn and see what they do.
Yeah. I'm not all that intimidating, but we'll see what happens.
You're inspired if you want to use that.
That's true.
I am going to use that probably.
Depending on what you roll. Let's see.
Intimidation. Where is intimidation? There it is. All right, 16 plus, what is it, a D?
D8?
10 or 12, I think. 10 now.
Yeah, I forget your height.
10 at this point.
10, yeah.
Ooh. Plus 9, 25.
25.
You're so intimidating.
I may be little.
Yeah, but you did just pop in a sword from nowhere that then lit on fire.
It's true.
I would be pretty scared if someone did that.
Anything else for you? Are you just gonna wait until they decide?
She's feeling confident, so she's going to walk right through him and walk past him. And 10, 15, 20.
Okay, so you're going to try to walk past them? Okay, yeah. I mean, they have a bunch of ready actions, so you're going to take a bunch of reactions from them. So, which I think you probably already knew that was probably going to happen.
Yeah, I got my shield up, and I'm just going.
Okay.
So 30, I'm going to do the line. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm going to go with, 4 of them, if not all 5 of them, but depending on how you walk.
Okay, so it's right there. Is
between those two? Okay.
All right.
So 5 of them have readied actions for you.
Well, let them
try. Let's see. For this guy's different. You get +5.
By the way, I'm gonna go shield.
You're gonna go shield on probably the first one that hits. Okay. Your AC is higher right now because you got your shield.
It's
right?
20. So 20. Yeah.
Okay. So, wow. Even without shield, none of those hit.
Okay.
So the highest was a 19 on those 4. And then this last guy got to 16. So You stride forward, and rapiers start going down you, and like the smooth criminal that you are, you just step out of the way. One of them gets real close to your face, and right before it hits your face, you put your shield up and just deflect it and just walk away from the whole situation. Now you are staring down Cassandra.
Yes, I am. So.
Okay. That takes us to Shala. Well, I mean, I guess if you're going to do that, then how big is this? Okay. I need a thing. Okay, since you're going to get brave, Shala's going to get brave as well. With you. She's only going to get these 4. So you see her move her hands, do a little incantation and whatnots. And she is going to cast Fairy Fire on the 4 at the front. So everyone at the front is going to have to do a dex save as ocean blue flames kind of surround them.
I think I have a counter spell.
For Shala? Shala's on your team.
Sorry, I thought it was. Never mind. I'm bad. I thought people were attacking Felix. I got all confused. She's going to do
Hold on. Actually, you skipped over Preet.
I did have an attack.
What was yours for? If somebody attacked one of your teammates. So you have your ready to action.
Yeah, I do. In my rapier. So it's coming out. Is she within 5? Oh, that's a different character. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that probably hits.
Which one are you going for?
Which one attacked first?
I mean, no one within nearby you. It was probably this guy who attacked first.
Okay. Well, I'll
So you could do the three in front of you. You could attack. They're the ones there. Yep, they're baddies. They're all sitting there with their.
All right, I'll go for the chick.
Go for the chick. Okay. Yes.
Stab her with an 8 piercing. So
8 piercing. Okay. And all of these guys fail it, except for actually the chick. So she'll take her 8 damage. You see everyone else get engulfed in ocean blue flames and are now glowing a very nice blue color. And you have advantage. I'm hitting those 3. All right. So that is... And then Shala is going to step back and hide behind Etzli. Because she's got to concentrate. Etzli!
Okay, let's see. Etzli doesn't care about these people. She cares about this bitch. So I'm just going to shove my way past these guys.
Okay, yep. None of them have reactions since anyway, so go for it.
That's fine. So I'm going to go right here.
Through the wall?
Yes. I'm traveling through the wall. I don't know how to do the whole,
Q. You hold on Q.
It's so much work.
You shut your mouth.
It is so much work. I hate it.
I'm glad we agree on something. Okay, so I'm going to go here then. And I'm going to cast Hold Person again on her.
Hold Person?
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I was told to do. So
yep, that's what you had pretty much ready. So what does she need to do?
That's what she needs to do.
Okay. Hold Person. Concentrate for 1 minute. Choose a human. DC within range. The target must succeed Wisdom saving throw or is paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turn, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. And assess the spell ends on the target. Okay. So DC 17. Wisdom. Ooh, how wise are you? You're wise. No, you're not wise enough for this shit. I don't think. Nope. She got a 12. So she is not wise enough for this shit. So you see her, her limbs just kind of scoot up behind her, and she is paralyzed.
Yep.
All right, that takes anything else?
Oh, yeah. Edsley's gonna shout to her, "You fucked with the wrong people, bitch."
Okay. Cassandra is paralyzed, so she gets, at the end of her turn, gets to try her wisdom save again. That was worse. So she is still stuck there. All right. Horatio, what is Tiago gonna do?
She is gonna pull out her she's gonna pull out her longsword, and she's gonna step up here and look very menacing, like throwing this, like it's a longsword, it's a big ass sword, and like go up and like clink her blade against the blade of the girls, of the woman's hair, and attempt to do an intimidate on well, I guess these guys in general, but her specifically.
Okay.
17.
That hits.
That's not a hit. It's an intimidation.
Oh,
they have to do. Sorry. I'm not trying to. She's not trying to attack me yet.
Okay. She does her thing. You're gonna have to wait until their turn to see how they react. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. That takes us to you.
I'm also gonna attempt to be a little bit more intimidating, but I'm gonna do it by casting a spell. So I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud, which does this. So I am now wrapped in the spirits of the dead. And they all have their speed reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. Until
the air feels cold, and like spirits of the dead are dancing around.
Okay.
Probably very spooky.
Probably, yeah. Spooky skeletons pop up.
Yes. Spooky skeletons. And I'm gonna have Trevor pull down his hood and like to reveal that this is a fucking skeleton they're trying wrapped in the dead they're trying to deal with, and kind of use that turn as an attempt to intimidate them.
All right. You can roll an intimidate and see how yours go.
Not very intimidating.
Not very intimidating at all. Okay, so we have anything else for you?
Well, that's my turn. It still looks spooky, but it's maybe more like what the fuck than intimidating.
Okay, that takes us to everyone else. Everyone else looks at each other for a second. They look startled and confused until all of their eyes meet, and then they glare at all of you in kind of unison. And let's go with this guy right here at the bar. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of you. 7. So that's Shala. Oh no, poor Shala. Looks at you all, grabs the bottle of beer he was holding, yells, "Bar fight!" and throws up the bottle of beer straight at Shala. Shala has to do a save, which I'm sure she'll do fine with. She does fine. She ducks out of the way, and the glass breaks behind her, and now everyone is ready to rumble. So everyone is going to come down, and all 3 of them are going to try to kill Horatio and his stuff.
If anything hits,
yes, you get an extra damage, or they get damaged.
No. If anything hits, I would like to do shield.
Okay, if anything hits Sarah, yes. Horatio, 18. So that one's going to hit by 24. So I don't even think with the shield you'd be able to get away with that one. And there is going to be one that hits by 21, which I think with the shield you can miss.
It's what? It's +5. So yes.
Yeah. So you want to activate shield for that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one of them comes down. The first one comes down. You put your shield up, or Trevor puts his shield up. And you block the first one, but Trevor being distracted with the first shield, someone managed to sneak a rapier around and hit Trevor 4.
Around what?
Around the shield. I don't know. It's narrative. Don't worry. It's got a higher AC than...
Yeah, I know. I'm just confused because that's not how the shield is actually described.
I know. Trevor takes 9 points of damage, piercing damage, as the rapier goes through his little I don't know, rib bones, and
I'll have 69 damage.
69
health.
69 health. And then the other this last tiefling goes around and tries to get you, and he has a nice bigger weapon, but still does not. Just hits you right in the shield. It almost seems like he's trying to work with the other guy to if we put enough blades on this shield, we can get through it, and they can't. It's a lie. So that's them, and then the two in front of one's going to go for Tiaho, one's going to go for Preet. So Tiaho with a 18, I'm sure hits her, and then with a 18 does not hit Preet. Okay, so Tiaho is going to take 10 points of damage, and you are fine. Everyone else, they're going to just start. Man, there's a lot of them. You guys pissed off a lot of them. So, I'm going to just rearrange them here. You're going to have 4 on you, Etsley. You're going to have 4 on you,
Hell yeah, bring it.
And then these other ones are going to try to get closer. This guy's going to be here. This guy, the guy behind the bar, leaps over the bar and stands here. So we got 5 and 4. So these guys got a +5 to Etsley, 12. So 2 of them are going to hit. I'm just going to use mob rolls because otherwise I'm going to roll a lot of dice. 2 of them hit, doing boom. 13 points of piercing damage as their rapiers get through you. You manage to dodge. You're gonna uncanny dodge those. So, why? Okay. Yeah, you can just half it because I don't feel like remembering.
And how much was it?
Oh no! What did I say? 13?
I don't know.
Oh, this is your supposed to be.
I didn't damage myself.
13. So 6. And then for Felix, your AC is 20. So we had 15. 4 of them. 4 of them hit you. That makes no sense. Why am I doing this backwards? Oh no! One of them hit. Yeah, out of 4 of them, one of them. All right, you're gonna shield. All right, I'm gonna roll then. So let's see if he gets more. No, he doesn't. So all 5 of them start to go down and trying to hit you, but none of them manage to get a hit as you put up your shield, blocking all of their crazy shenanigans. The last guy, what is he gonna do? He is going to. I think.
Oh wait, I got hit. I need to roll for concentration.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you do.
I've never done this. What do I do? What do I roll?
It's 20. It's just gonna be 10. DC at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So far, so good.
That bitch is still paralyzed.
Barely hold on.
Barely. Oh my goodness, barely. Okay. All right.
Hold on. I need to do a con save as well.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Luckily, I have advantage on that because of War Mage, and it's also just a D10. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, y'all are fine. Fantastic. Well, I'm not sure. No, never mind. That's not going to do anything. He's just going to chill back here because that's not going to do anything. None of these things are going to do anything. What can he do that'll do something? He's got too many things. I should have read up on him more.
Hugh Laurie, stop it.
I know. Hugh Laurie is not happy with you.
What do you mean Hugh Laurie?
I think it's Jordan
It looks like Hugh Laurie. Oh, Jordan Peterson, Hugh Laurie.
He looks like a little bit of both of them.
Look,
Yes, if they had a
last time we
baby.
agreed, this is Peterson, this is Molyneux. We agreed on this.
I did not agree. I had no part of that.
I see the Hugh
conversation.
Laurie part. I see that.
He's definitely very Hugh Laurie-like.
And Blair White.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What are you trying to make me hate her more? God.
You put up a shield, right, Felix?
I did.
You did. Okay. A firebolt from this guy goes shooting and hits your shield. And the other guy is also going to firebolt at Preet with a 15. I don't think does anything. 18 does nothing. Does nothing. 18 does nothing.
Nope. Okay.
He tried.
Yep.
He tried. Okay, and that is everyone. And we had our layer action, which takes us to Preet.
All right. Preet is going to this time give some bardic inspiration to Etsley. She knows, she appreciates her ability to shank people. It might be helpful. And
I do like shanking.
Yes.
And I do love bar fights.
And then she is going to look at the chick that she stabbed the last time and cast Dissonance Whispers.
Okay.
And a wisdom saving throw.
She got an 18 plus 119.
Damn it. She made it. So on a fail, she takes half as much damage, but she doesn't run away. So 3d6.
Okay. 3d6. 14. 14
Not
psychic
bad.
damage. Not bad.
7.
She's already...
Yeah.
Sorry, 7.
Yep.
Because she takes half as much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. She looks fine. She looks around her like, oh.
Okay.
Doesn't seem too intimidated by it.
Bardic can say, I'm going to stay where I am, so that is my turn.
Okay. All right, Felix.
All right. Can we say that if I'm attacking them, that I'm not trying to kill them, that this is meant to be knocking them out, not killing?
Sure.
So, that said...
Except for that one lady. That one lady you probably want to kill.
I want to know where my friends are, so she's lucky.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Lucky.
I have a way to find that out.
So
After
I
you level
will.
up, you do.
Yeah.
So Horatio and Etsley are arguing about leveling up and like spells they can do later on. And you're like, the hell? What is a level?
Etsley has been just confusing.
All that crystal dust.
So Flame Tug hit 29. I'm gonna assume
definitely.
hits.
Yeah, these guys are not, they're tough, but they're not that
19
tough. Okay.
damage
He's already
to him.
looking happy. Okay. He's still up, but does not look happy about it.
All right, well, I will attempt to just knock him out with my rapier with an 18.
Yep, still hits.
Okay. 10.
And he's still standing. Burned, singed, and burned up, but still standing.
I kind of look around and I say, anybody wants to tie up that lady, gag her, and help me bring her to the cart? I'll give you gold. I have gold.
You can do persuasion.
It's not really my thing.
Nope.
Well, but
It's my thing, though.
Okay. 12. Okay. You'll find out. All right. That anything else for you?
Not right now. We'll see how this plays out.
Okay.
Ah.
That takes us to Shala. Shala breaks out her water whip and is going to attack the guy right next to Horatio, trying to save his life. Gets a good hit on him, slams him up against the wall. But he's still there, just slammed up against the wall. Which takes us to Etzli.
Okay, quick question before I do what I want to do. So doing a persuasion, would that be an action or a bonus?
Depends on what you're going. If you want to just talk to them, then you can just.
I was going to attempt to do the same thing that Felix was doing, but with the guys around me.
Yeah, you can just do that as a free action. Like if you're just going to talk to them, that's fine. But it's just.
Okay, but first I want to do non-lethal damage with my short sword and dagger.
Okay.
So yes, sure my sword on this guy and my dagger on this guy.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, no, those both hit.
Yep. There we go.
9 and 10? Who gets the 9? Who gets the 10?
Oh, this guy gets the 9 and this guy gets the 10.
Okay.
And then she's going to say to all 4 of them, you know what? If you help us tie her up and bring her to our carts, we'll pay you a good amount of money for that. More than what you lowlifes make. And persuasion.
I mean, yeah, but you just attacked him, so.
Well, she didn't attack all of them.
No, I didn't attack all of them. And that was just.
I was like, you're doing this backwards.
Also, have you seen the number?
Have you seen the number? It's a nat 20, bro.
I know what a nat 20 is. Nat 20 doesn't work that way that way for persuasion.
It's a 34.
I know what they are.
Do you think that they have a 34 to not get persuaded?
After they're getting stabbed. So like social counters, they go down from they would probably go down from being enemies to I forget what the next tier down is. There's a whole scale to this that I never look at.
Yeah, but it's a 34.
I know what a 34 is.
Even at disadvantage, it was a 24.
I know, right? That is very good.
Yeah.
But that's not how any of this works.
That's an advantage of having a plus 14 to persuasion.
And also you cannot roll on things you're proficient with. You can't roll below a 10. If it's a 10, you just roll a 10.
Yep, so that's her turn.
Okay. Oh, sounds good, Etzli, and that takes us to Cassandra, who can try to do her thing. No. Man, everyone's rolling real bad except for you all, apparently, today. All right, takes us to Tiaho. What's Tiaho going to do?
Tiaho is going to attempt to do 2 non-lethal attacks on the person in front of her.
Okay. Lady?
Yeah. 1, 2.
They both hit.
Boop. Boop. 17 non-lethal slashing damage.
She is looking pretty rough, but is still holding on. All right. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Okay. That takes us to you.
Okay. Here's a question. Spell, you can't do non-lethal damage with spells. You can't. That doesn't make sense because the spell is just what it is. But I do have Steel Wind Strike, where the spell involves a melee attack. I'm technically just magically enhancing my ability to strike. Can I do that non-lethally?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say for that one in particular, you could.
Okay, then that is what I will do. So all the people here, all these 5, each have to get an attack.
Which 5?
The 5.
The ones that are surrounding you.
Yes, that forming a line.
Can you put up? Do you have the description for that?
Yeah, attack? I do. You flourish the weapon used in the casting, and then vanish to strike like the wind.
Yeah. So the three with the blue dots you can do with advantage.
Yeah,
because they're still glowing.
Yep. Let's just take them left to right. How about that?
You're aiming for a 15, so it's pretty low.
Yeah. So first one is a crit.
God, yeah.
Oh my god.
She's dead. I mean, not dead, but
she's
you knock her out. Doesn't even matter how much I know how much damage you do. She ain't had enough for that nonsense.
And
yeah, that hits.
4 that's on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he takes 34.
Okay.
Sorry,
he's 36.
36. I can't do numbers.
He's still there.
Okay. Then this guy. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Yeah, you got him.
32. Tiefling.
He's a 17, but you got him anyway.
31. And the last dude. Also hits.
With a. All right, and he goes down as well.
Great. And I would like to. No, my last teleport is gonna bring me where I was already standing.
Okay. So yeah, that's good. Good. Cool.
That is my turn. Oh, actually, hold on. I have the spirit shroud up, so there's actually extra damage. If I can fucking. Where did my? I need to because any attack you deal an extra D8. So these 3 guys here are each going
roll 3 D8s. Yep, roll 3 D8s and you can
3 D8. So
2, 2, and 3.
Yes, and it's necrotic damage.
Okay. All right, everyone's still standing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna heal a bit from taking. Well, I don't know. Does my Grim Harvest still count when I'm just knocked him out?
No.
Okay. That
you weren't
fair.
Killing them.
That seems fair.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That is my turn.
Okay. Since people were asking, and I've been looking at rules because there's a rule for this. In the DMG, page 244. I know. Reading rules.
I know.
Never.
All right, fine.
A hostile creature opposes adventurers and their goals, but doesn't necessarily attack them on sight. For example, a condescending noble might wish to see a group of upstart adventurers fail so as to keep them from becoming rivals for the king's attention, thwarting them with slander and scheming rather than direct threats and violence. The adventurers need to succeed on 1 or more challenging charisma checks to convince a hostile creature to do anything on their behalf. That said, a hostile creature might be so ill-disposed towards the party that no charisma check can improve its attitude, in which case any attempt to sway through diplomacy fails automatically.
Cool, but it's still a 34.
I get it. 100%, you rolled really well.
Do another one.
Probably should have attacked them first. Honestly, when you said you were gonna do that, I'm like, oh, that might actually work. But then you attack them, and I'm like, okay, well,
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, you kind of fudged that up. No, you fudged that up when you
criminals. Money talks.
Yep, nope, not for these guys. They also have
they're also slavers too.
They're also slavers. Yeah, like. And they got to keep their shit together.
Oh, so why are we using non-lethal damage? Let's kill these fuckers.
I don't know why you're not. I mean, you're not, but I don't know why.
Yeah, I'd probably keep the cops off us.
What cops?
I'm killing them.
Yeah, I doubt there's. No, to be fair, I doubt.
Or rival. Sorry, the revenge circuit on us.
Yeah, that's a good one though. Mm-hmm.
I'm already wanted by a pretty
everybody
big group. I really don't care.
All right, so you got a pretty big group of people here. You know what? I think at this point they're kind of
also
done
we don't know which of them are just random bar guests participating in the fight and who are slavers. Also, we have no way of knowing that.
Shall I ask them for their identification?
No.
Yes. And a tour.
I'm gonna just stab him.
Tours are important.
They are very important.
Excuse me, we're just tourists.
It's a whole thing.
I just wanted to tour the whole place. I'm sorry.
Okay, out of character, real quick, because none of y'all know what I'm referencing. I had a character once where whenever she went and got caught doing something by enemies, she'd just be like, I'm a tourist and I got lost.
Well,
Nice.
All right. Well, with that said, everyone, all the three that you have just been beating up on are all going to take. They're all going to make a nice little line next to this guy. They're all stepping back. And all three of them.
Opportunity.
Oh, you get one, yeah. And so does Preet.
Woohoo.
So does Yahoo.
So does Yahoo. Oh, yeah, she gets one too.
So Yahoo's obviously going to attack this dude.
Yep.
With the advantages. Boop.
Yep, that hits.
Non-lethal damage. 10.
Oh, okay. He goes down non-lethally over here.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even get to walk away.
All right.
Preet, are you going to take an attack of opportunity?
I would love to take a non-lethal attack of opportunity.
Okay. Who on?
I don't know if
Yeah, both of them would hit, yeah.
15, okay.
Okay.
Non-lethal piercing. Bunks to the head.
He's doing okay, and that takes us to the last one, the Tiefling.
Yeah, I am gonna do dagger on them. 19. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. I should do it again because I have advantage. I might crit. Nope. 5 non-lethal.
Takes us 5. Okay. All right. So these three survive and get back here. This first guy, you see him form three little small fireballs like in his hands, and he chucks all 3 of them at Preet, casting Scorching Ray.
Oh, okay.
With a +5. That's not a D20.
He can also do it at
He
can also do it at disadvantage because of my cloak of
blurred.
No,
Yeah,
cloak of displacement.
Oh yeah, not blurred.
Yeah.
Okay, so 20.
Oh, you're still blurry.
You're still blurry. They both got 14s, which takes them to 19s, which I don't think is enough.
I did learn over the weekend that they are made from the fur of displacer beasts.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm sure Rosie isn't very happy about that.
Yeah.
No wonder I've been having so much trouble treating you.
Okay. So they're gonna do that, or he's gonna do that, and then he's gonna shoot a firebolt at you because he can. Also with disadvantage. Look at him casting multiple spells. No, and he misses, so it doesn't matter. So fireballs go everywhere. Firebolt and scorching rays go everywhere. Which leaves us these 2 fun guys. What?
Nothing.
Did you just realize that they probably have fireball?
No.
Okay.
That is playing up when I realized.
Because they do, in fact, have fireball.
Keep going.
Okay, well, they do, in fact, have fireball. So you're going to get 2 of them. What is their radius again?
Difference right there, and they're gonna set the whole building on fire. But okay.
Okay, you're using the word friends very like.
Okay,
Muffin, this is a bar fight. No one is friends during a bar fight.
Second point. They're setting the bar on fire at the only entrance.
Yeah.
Do it. Set it on fire.
Do you not want them to set it on fire? I mean,
set it on fire, you dumb motherfuckers.
You will just run out. Okay.
Ashley's just standing there, like, encouraging chaos.
Or they're gonna hit themselves.
Okay.
I guess fireball.
I know you guys say these things. I love how you say these things, and it's great.
In fact, not what I was saying.
Do it.
I gotta look something up, but I do need a dex save from Etzley and Felix.
Yeah, sure. I will give you. I have advantage,
And yep,
and I'm
Not
going
very
to
high.
use.
I also have a.
it's not very high, but
So-
I'm sure you'll be okay.
And I'm also going to use this. I'm on a new reaction, right?
You're in a new thing, yeah.
Going to use my very rarely used absorb element spell.
Ooh.
They're going to get it back.
Nice.
All right, but first I have to do this dexterity. 16.
God damn it.
Oh,
Good thing
okay.
I
Yeah,
have
16 is fine.
Good thing I have evasion.
All right, 16 is fine. So you are okay. Doo-doo-doo. All right. So, yeah, one of you gets hit full amount, but you're going to take half damage, and you're going to take... I forget how absorb elements works.
I'll pull it up.
Like, I know you take less damage, and then you absorb it for the next time.
Cast at what level? I think I have up to... I don't really want to use too many of my third level. I have a third. I can do up to level 3.
Okay. So, Etzel, you take 15 points of damage.
Can I get into my character, please? Please?
No.
Please. Okay, well, then I'm just going to
Not take the
do a
damage.
circle.
Huh?
No,
I'm
not
just
take
not
the
going to take the damage.
Then you're doing, yeah. Then if you can't get to a modified
That's exactly how
number,
the rules work.
Yeah.
Nah, instead I just yeeted his circle off the map.
Okay, so you can take half of 15. So that's 7.
I take half of 15?
No, not you. Sorry.
Oh.
Felix.
I was about to say, what?
Yeah, Felix
like,
takes half of
wait a
15,
minute.
so you take 7 points of damage. And then the next time you attack, you can do an extra 1d6 of damage, of fire damage.
Everything is now on fucking fire.
And everything's now on fucking fire. Horatio, you're going to pay attention to how these spells are working. You notice that the spell seems to have been cast in such a way that it didn't like the fire went around their mates.
Which guy
Wait.
casted that spell, by the way?
All of them?
No, not all of them.
Okay, because that would be
That guy?
That would be a really high. No, this guy cast that one. And then this guy here is going to move down. No, he already moved up. He was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. Sorry. Whatever. He can move back down. He's got enough movement. He doesn't give a fuck. And he's going to do lightning bolt on you all. On Tiaho and Preet, because he can. God. Which I think is a dex save from both of you. Yep, dex save from Preet and Tiaho.
Coming right
As
up.
lightning comes out of his hands and straight at you.
All right. Dex save.
Nope.
Oh, and I do have a glowstone of good luck, so I guess add that +1. I don't know what that 4 is, though. That blush should be on there. Turn that off, but...
Okay, so you got a 16 plus 1, 17?
17.
17 and Tiaho?
Oh, sorry. Boop.
Oh, that was
14.
a terrible roll. Wow. That went from like a really good roll to a really bad roll. Both of you pass, and both of you take 8 points of lightning damage. Whatever.
Ooh, right.
As it goes through you. And yeah, this guy, done with your garbage.
We both fail, so we both take 8, right?
No, you both pass, so you both take 8.
Oh, okay.
It would have been 16 if you...
Oh, I
he
took
can't do
damage. I
that.
need to do a con save.
He can't do that movement. He doesn't have enough movement for that because he has 10 less movement because he's inside my spirit shroud.
Oh yeah, he does have inside spirit shroud.
And I need to
10
do
less.
Yes.
a con save.
You do need to do a con save.
And so do I.
So do you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. She can. And 21, you're fine.
That just means I'm gonna go kill her now.
Okay. Which takes us, I think.
Okay.
Oh, then everyone else is just gonna do stabby stabs. So,
what about the guys I persuaded?
No, you stabbed them. What part of you stabbed them?
I stabbed these motherfuckers.
You were like,
and I was
hey,
talking to all
stab. I'll give you gold. Stab. Like, no.
I'll give you gold.
I did not stab these two. I did not stab the two behind me.
If anything, stabbing them should improve it, because that means that she's obviously offering to not stab them again.
So this guy here, his name is Bartholomew, and the guy over here, his name is Luke, and that's his little brother. This guy here, his name is Jonathan, and this is his husband.
You're just making up bullshit now.
Yeah, I get to make it up. That's the best part.
What do you mean? That's his job. He's the DM.
That's my job.
I rolled a 34. With a nat 20.
You stabbed them.
God, what crit entitlement you have? Check your privilege.
I don't have crit entitlement.
Don't stab people you want to convince. Do what I want.
Crit entitlement, okay?
Dab.
As you shout at the internet.
Here's the thing. If you would have tried to intimidate them and stab them, that would have been different. But you tried to persuade them and stab them.
Yeah, and I still rolled a nat 20. And I'm just gonna continue to sit here and grumble about it.
Crits don't matter in for
they really don't.
Skill checks.
Okay. Dr. Peterson's gonna come over here. Puts his hand over Cassandra. Felix, you see that she looks like she's moving extra quick all of a sudden. And then everyone else is going to pile on top of you all because that's their job. So, I have 6 people on you. And for one of them to hit you, it takes, you're at a 20. It takes 4 of them to hit you, so only one of them gets to hit you. Unless you want to use... No, you can't use shield. You already use shield? No. You use absorb element, so you can't use shield anyway. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. So you take 8 points of damage as they will start wailing at you with their rapiers. Only out of these 4 trying to hit you, Etzley, one of them can get a hit. So you take 7 points of damage as they wail on you with their things. And then that is it, which takes Preet.
All right, Preet's like...
Preet, you got Layden.
I'm all right. Preet's going to be like, fuck this. She's going to dimension door herself. You know how that works. Over here. Who two? Don't matter. She's going to plop herself there. And then she's going to bonus action, spiritual weapon her conjuring, and use her spiritual weapon bonus action. Smack that.
Isn't that another spell?
No, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, but it's still 2 spells in.
Oh, it's 2 spells in one thing. Okay, all right. So yeah. I don't have movement. So then instead, I'm just gonna wait until she. I don't know. Maybe I'll use cutting words as a reaction. I don't know. That's it. She's just gonna not let that lady. Yep. I'm popped over, and that's it. Thank you, Micro, for reminding me the 2 spell rule. I always forget that.
All right, that takes us to Felix. You're surrounded by pissed, drunk bar patrons.
These people are hating really well for people who are drunk.
Yeah.
You're also muted.
All right, so first I'm going to cast haste on me.
Okay.
Then I'm going to action surge because I don't think I get. Do I hit once with the after the haste or something?
You can get it. Yeah, you can hit once. Yeah.
Okay.
So turning on haste is 1 action, but then on this turn you can still hit once.
So I'll hit this guy.
Okay.
You're in front of you?
Yeah, between me and this other.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're looking in her direction.
Okay.
Yep, you're looking for a 15. Pretty easy. Yeah, you got him.
All right. That is 15 plus
Oh, your D6 or whatever.
3d6.
Is it 3? I think it's just 1.
It's just 1 unless you up it.
Oh, okay.
And
you
did.
Okay. Oh,
that's another 14.
He's looking rough.
All right, I'm hasting. My God, these guys. So I can.
Yeah. So yeah, you gonna do that? Yeah, because you did action surge. So yep, that hits.
Okay.
That you can just you're trying not to kill him. Right? Or are we done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
So either describe his horrible death or tell me how you knock him out. One of the two options.
All right. So I head in. I'm right about to just gore him. At the very last second, she turns her flame tongue around and smacks him brutally under the chin, knocking him stupid and saying, guys, you really don't want to keep this up because I will start killing you. And that's it.
All right.
Oh,
sounds
I'm
good.
gonna die in the fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything's on fire, which is great. It's fantastic.
Hell yes.
Which I guess means also Free, Felix, and Leslie are gonna take damage? I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, probably. Well, if you guys are gonna keep standing there.
Well, what's on fire here? Oh, is it what's on fire?
It's a fireball. So
the whole area that would be affected by fireball is also on
everywhere.
fire.
Like the whole area we're standing in is just there's fire
because it's made of flammable things.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go stand on the other side of this lady.
Okay.
So, and I figure we can get out through a window or something.
Okay.
I'll make one.
You'll make a window.
If I have to.
Okay. Let me look up what would you get fire damaged? How much fire damage would you get?
Yeah, it doesn't say that.
Yeah. Let's go with just a D6. If you stay within the area of firewall, which is pretty much everyone except for Tiago, Horatio, and Shala. At this point, including the bad guys, like everyone's taking a D6. So let's just go for a pure D6. Everyone takes 4 points of damage. Since it's the end of your turn, Felix, you take 4 points of damage. Everyone else is going to take their 4 since they ended their turn here already.
I went on ahead and removed it from mine so I wouldn't forget.
Do I take the 4 because I ended my turn there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just confirming.
All right. Yep. So everyone, including the bad guys, has taken 4 points of damage, which takes us to Shala. Shala is she gets close to you, Horatio, and she asks, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'd say I took down your health when I didn't mean to." And asked you, should we worry about the fire? I can help put it out.
No, it's fine. The others will be fine. I'm sure this is not the first fire in this establishment.
Probably not.
Just for comedic effect, I want them to hear like Etsley cackling maniacally.
You gotta do it though.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, but they don't hear you cackle maniacally.
Okay, there you
go. So everyone looks at you and it's like, was that like, do you have a cold? Like, I might have some cough drops for you.
What, really? They're
I'm killing all of you now. I don't give a fuck. I'm killing all of you now.
Drops?
Yeah, well, I know she just stabbed us, but like, she sounds awful. Did you hear her? Like, that's like putting differences aside here. That sounds really bad. Like, you know, if we make it out of this, my cousin's a doctor. I'm sure he can like.
As a reaction, can I stab him?
No. As a reaction, you cannot stab him. It was a good try though.
Thank you.
Shala's gonna try to water up the tiefling, and she just entirely whiffs it. So just that's it. Okay, Etsley.
Okay.
Everyone has made fun of you for cackling horribly.
That's because you made me actually do it. I'm not gonna actually cackle.
It's not that hot.
I'm not gonna waste that energy. Okay, so I'm actually gonna ignore these guys and go to Jordan Peterson.
Okay.
And attack him.
Okay. That hits him. Actually, you know what? No, that doesn't hit him.
Okay.
Fuck that noise. He's gonna. The first one you try to go for, he puts his hand up, and he's gonna cast shield and stop you from hitting him. And then for the next one, as you go in to try to get him, he takes this. No, he's already used his reaction. Never mind. So the first one doesn't hit. First one doesn't hit. Neither does the second one because the second one does because his AC isn't that high.
Fuck you.
Yes, the second one does hit.
Here's his damage, and then I'm gonna offhand him.
You also have sneak.
I'm gonna offhand him. There you go.
Okay, so how much damage?
There's my sneak attack, you fucking cunt. What?
Okay, so he's taking 7, 19, 30? 40? Yes. 40?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, he's still there.
Well, no, the offhand one. No, sorry, no, the offhand one is without the
Oh yeah, so minus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, he's still there.
Yeah. Okay, that's me.
Okay. That's you. All right. Cassandra. Can I maniacally laugh? How maniacally laughing can I do?
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
She cackles.
That's still a pathetic cackle.
That was terrible.
It was better than yours. Nobody offers her a cough drop.
Well, that's because I wasn't gonna try. You were actually trying, and it was still pathetic.
That's how you do it. That was better.
That was way good. I don't know why you didn't do that the first time around.
Okay, this time I was just doing it to show off. I know how to cackle very well. Thank you very much. I do it as my witch character all the fucking time.
Well, Cassandra, with her extra action, is going to not actually do anything. She's just going to keep her haste. She puts her hand on Jordan Peterson, and then boop, they both disappear.
Motherfucker. All right.
So we're killing everybody in this bar now, right?
No. How did they disappear?
Like you can't see them.
Yes, I can.
What do you have that lets you see them?
Maybe the manner in which, like, did they just zap out of existence?
Yeah. I'm trying to identify the spell.
Oh, you can roll me an Arcana.
Can I do the same? I'm right there, and I've done dimension and invisibility.
You're the expert in.
Okay. Arcana.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Horatio, that sexy fish booty kind of distracts you for a second, and you don't quite get from Shala. You don't quite get to see a good look at it. So yeah, really, they just pop disappear. Who knows? They're gone.
Was he thinking about her goldfish form?
Yeah, her goldfish.
No. There's also a bunch of fire and smoke in the way.
Fish booty. Fish booty all the way.
I was describing things to my character that he would not feel.
I refuse to believe that your character has 0 libido. Like, that's a little much. Like, even book nerds want to get laid. Like, that's a little much. All right, give me a second. I need to look through your. I'm sorry, Felix. I need to look through your character sheet real quick. So sorry if I'm messing with your character sheet, but I didn't look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all can keep discussing fish booty for all I care right now.
You already posted it.
Fish booty?
No, non-detection.
Huh? Oh, no, that wasn't. I wasn't looking at that. Sorry.
got caught posting fish booty
Touch
again,
from
R&D.
divination, yeah.
Oh shit!
I didn't know you could do that. No, I didn't know you could
count
do
on
that.
Twitter?
Oops, wrong chat.
Okay. So no, I wanted to see
Some
what
fucking
spells
weirdo
Felix
ran that Twitter account.
I know. Right? I wanted to see what spells Felix knew, and if she recognized it. So you don't recognize the spell, but you do know that it is not Dimension Door and it is not Misty Step.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know what spell exactly it is.
But did they go somewhere?
I mean, they're not in front of you anymore. Like you can't see them in front of you anymore. So I don't know. How are you going to find that out?
Well, I have to wait till my turn, I think.
Yes.
All right, so I guess.
Yep. All right, you're gonna wait for your turn. All right,
Yeah, there's not much else I can do.
Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's a question. You don't need to tell us, but they will take damage. But if they're still there, they are gonna take damage from the fire.
Yep, I remember.
I definitely know invisibility, by the way.
Yes.
You know invisibility?
Yeah.
Did I miss it in your thingamabob?
Yeah, we've been invisible. She's been invisible.
You've been a lot of things. You've been traveling through time. You've been in Dimension Door. I don't know.
You've led armies.
You've led armies.
Any of us have any party has a lot of experience with weird magic and
It's
disappearing and travel and shit. It's us.
Okay. Yes. Then with the 20, yeah, no, she casts invisibility.
Oh, all right.
Sorry, I didn't know you knew invisibility. It's like I said, the things. Okay.
Make sure you let people know.
It sure is a shame that there would be a lot of smoke that would form around them, giving you the outline.
Yeah. All right. Tiaho.
Well, Tiaho is gonna step over here. So she is gonna try and do non-lethal damage on this guy.
Okay.
Boop. Boop. Both those hit.
Is what you're looking at? Yep.
Well,
yep.
Yep. Advantage. So.
Minus 19. All right. He's still there.
That's fair. And then let's see. I believe she. Yeah. Oh, he already have. There's already advantage on him, so never mind. So help using the bonus action to help is not going to actually matter. Okay.
Okay. All right. Takes us to Horatio. What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I am gonna. How far are these guys? That's fine. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use another non-lethal. Do another non-lethal Steel Wind Strike.
Okay. Go for it. Who are you starting with?
This guy.
That guy there. Okay.
It's gonna be this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and I want to end my turn here.
Okay.
So let's start with him.
You're looking for a 17.
Yes. That's a crit.
That's a crit. I doubt he'll survive it. So he is out.
That?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. He wasn't gonna. He wasn't gonna survive that.
Okay. This guy.
Yep. He's also out. He doesn't even matter because.
And then this guy.
He might actually survive things.
Let's find out.
Yep. Still hits, and he's still up.
Here's a question. How Spirit Shroud? Let me just look at something. Okay, here's a question. When I attack him, I'm technically standing here. So is he technically in 10 feet of me? I appear as part of the spell. I teleport there, and I'm there briefly. Does that count as being within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then he also
Looks
takes
French. The D whatevers from your cloak.
Yeah. It's from my spirit shroud. So he also takes a D8. Takes a
whole -1. All
That's
right.
so much damage.
I'm really glad we figured that out.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be important for these guys as well.
Okay. Yeah.
This guy
don't have a whole lot, so we'll see. But yes.
Yeah.
15 is what you're looking for.
Yeah. Boop.
Got him?
Boop.
Oh, it is going to be important.
Okay. D8. 7.
There he goes. He goes down.
Okay. And then the last dude hits.
That hits. Also going to be important.
No.
Oh, not enough. He's still up.
Okay. Well. And then I end my turn where I'm currently standing.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
I would have said, I want to just point out, I would have said as soon as I noticed that she turned invisible, I would have yelled out, they turned invisible.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. All right. That takes us to everyone else. This guy with the chicken on his shoulder has just been kind of like checking out what's going on.
What's the chicken's name?
What is the chicken's name? I don't know. What is the chicken's name? Chicken, what is your name?
Barry.
Your name is
Barbara.
Barry.
Barry. No.
I like Barbara better.
Her name is Abby.
Abby, okay. It's very important information. I need to know
her name
what
is
the
Abby.
chicken-
So, the man behind with the chicken on his shoulder yells back into the kitchen, "Honey, Bridget, they lit the bar on fire again." And Honey Bridget comes out, looks at the fire, exasperated by this cold garbage, takes a deep sigh, and creates a big old area of water, dousing all the fire. And all three of you are wet now. The three of you in this fire area. The fire is now out. And then all the remaining everyone else just kind of, they grab their friends and they take them back to the tables and resume their conversation as if nothing had happened.
Real quick, is it possible that I can look around and see if the water spattered on anybody that's not there?
I also wanted to do a perception check.
You certainly can try. Okay, where are you looking?
Do you want to go first, Basta?
I'm looking in like this area.
I'm sorry, can you do that again?
Blah, blah, blah. This area.
It's not showing anything.
Nope.
Oh.
Up here?
This area.
That area? Okay, go for it.
This one. In which I can see.
You can do a perception. So we'll start with you. Okay, yeah, no, nothing. It's all watery.
I got water in my eyes.
All right. Preet's going to think, well, obviously what they want to do is get out of here. So are these windows behind her?
They are windows.
Okay. So basically in this path going to the windows or around toward the door here.
To the wall?
Yeah. Preet is going to be looking for like smoke that looks like it's swirling as if it was caught up in a draft. Because someone was moving. And yeah, basically footprints on the ground. So
okay, go for it.
My perception check. 22.
Yeah, queen.
Book. Give me a second. Book time. I just saw this page and I'm like, I should read that page in the future. Read the rule book, R&D. I know.
Read the rules. The rules are
much like Christians who've never read the Bible cover to cover, I've yet to read the DMG.
Yeah.
But I'm a believer.
That can happen? That's neat. That's super cool. There's siege towers in here. Going mad. Sample poisons.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
Lovely poison.
Gotta have the lovely poisons.
I'm going towards poison tasting to sample their poisons.
Okay, with that kind of roll, You don't see soot, but rather this whole area is now covered in soot and water. You do see footprints in the soot kind of, let's get a little drawing tool here. Kind of go, and then they kind of fade away.
Okay. I'm going to say to everyone in our group, like, I see their footprints heading toward the door. And point them out.
Yeah.
And I guess if we're still kind of in initiative, that's kind of my turn, I guess.
I'll do one more turn of initiative to see what you all and they do, but after that, everyone's just kind of, like I said, everyone's waking everyone else up, and people are just kind of, back to their seats, drinking their beer, as if nothing happened. This is normal shit.
That's my turn then.
Yeah. Okay. So Felix.
Who is muted?
Yeah.
In case she doesn't know.
Maybe muted.
I'm always muting myself and always forgetting. All right. So I'm gonna go. Here, I think this is as far as I can do it without getting you guys. And I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Okay. You're gonna cast Shatter where?
All right, so I just need to make sure you guys are more than 10 feet away. So if I cast it like
here, let me get you a thingamabob. It's a 10-foot circle, right?
Yeah.
There's your 10-foot circle.
Okay, so I will cast it. Yeah. All right.
What are the components of Shatter and what level is it?
The components of Shatter. Let me look. It is a first level evocation. It is.
I was talking and I didn't even mute.
It's a little chip of mica.
Okay.
Which I keep around because I cast it all the time.
And what's the
real quick? I was saying this while muted, and I completely forgot to unmute. But I was suggesting that we have some of it come down here just in case they went out of the door.
Come down where?
Like just a little lower, just in case they went out the door.
Like here?
Yeah.
I think this is the door here, right?
No, this is the door.
Oh, okay.
Is that
That's
the door?
a window. Yep. The other one's a window.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you try to get yourself all ready to cast Shatter. You get all your stuff together. And then it doesn't go off because somebody cast Counterspell. And
I'm guessing it's the wife.
The wife is like, "Look, little miss, you've caused enough trouble. Either buy some food or get out."
Woman, do not fuck with me today. Do you know Cassandra? Do you know that asshole?
I don't know anyone by that name, but you are destroying my restaurant. This is my livelihood. I don't go around destroy your livelihood now, do I?
You're protecting slavers.
I'm protecting my customers and my restaurant. They are the ones who give me money.
You are not.
Felix, I don't think this is the right person to argue with right now. They're getting away.
Ugh.
Yeah, let's go get them. Let's go get Cassandra.
Because we need to find out where she's taking those people.
Yes, and free them.
And then go start a revolution.
All right, so Felix is going to...
A slave union.
Slave union. It's okay to be slaves as long as you have a union.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, you guys run after them. I'm going to try talking to some people. No, you know what?
Yeah,
actually, you talk, I run. And so I'm running, and I'm going to run.
What am I supposed to talk to them about?
Find somebody who knows them and is willing to take money to find out where we're going.
Yeah, sure, that's gonna happen.
Fine.
Yeah, that
You
high
got a high
persuasion
persuasion.
after you stabbed everybody.
I only stabbed 2 people.
They threatened to shatter the
door.
place.
I didn't threaten to shatter the place.
All right,
I
so
don't even
Felix
have
is
shattered. Thank you very much.
Felix is leaving. Are you taking
Yeah,
anyone
I
with
am.
you?
Well, I'm just like going. I have a lot of way to go that I can go.
Okay.
Esley's gonna turn to Preet and be like, "You want to do this with me?"
Yeah, I can help you if you want.
I'm sure we're both pretty persuasive.
Yeah, I can get my music out and make it a dramatic song. Basically, a dramatic about how much money they're gonna get.
Yes.
Okay. Brum bum 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 brum bum 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 bum. Money.
All right.
That was my song.
Any of you fuckers know who Cassandra is, and that's just how we're doing it.
That's it. Okay, you can do it with advantage. And I don't know if you get inspiration or whatever from the song, but you know.
Oh no, she'll just get advantage. That'll be enough for her. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't a plot point. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with.
Oh, and Esley's also gonna point to the chair where Cassandra was and be like, "This bitch right here."
All right. Let's see. Who? You guys think you're farmer? You just stabbed them.
I only stabbed 2 people, and Jordan Peterson. He's not even fucking here. It's a bar fight. Everyone's friends after a bar fight.
You just said they walked away like nothing happened.
Yeah,
exactly. Don't give me that. I will sit here and argue with you all night.
And we specifically gave non-lethal damage, and they knew we could have killed them. They knew we could have killed them.
Bar fight rules.
No bar fight rules.
Is during the bar fight, no one's friends, but after the bar fight, everyone's friends. That's friends. Bar fight rules. It's either that or people who aren't friends have been arrested.
I don't know. As somebody who has actually been in bar fights, you're not friends afterwards.
Yeah, that's.
Have any of them ever offered you money? A lot of money?
No, they offered me French fries once.
Did you take the French fries?
Did you take their French fries?
Actually, now that I think about it, they totally did take their French fries. It was like the other way around. It was me who was like, "All right, buddy, let's not fight. Here's some French fries." And he was like, "All right, cool, French fries." And then we did.
See?
We have won this argument, I think.
French fries on the house.
Thank you, French fries.
We will order free drinks for whoever will tell us.
And French fries.
Okay, let's see. How many?
We have French fries.
French fries.
We will have French fries.
Okay, you got a few of them looking at you, and they're like, "All right, what you offering? How much?"
150 gold.
They turn back around to their drinks.
Which ones turned around? Can you point them out, please?
Yeah, I'll give them a little dot. We'll go with.
Okay, thank you.
Everyone with a red dot turned around.
You're gonna need a lot more than that.
I know. I'm thinking.
Aren't we like swimming in money?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Have like.
Which one of them looks weak-willed?
32K.
Yeah. Also, remember though that Etsy was the one that was cheap and didn't want to give money to save Felix's mom. So.
Well, Preet's there too this time.
Yeah, I know that. I know how money goes.
Preet's actually outside of the building.
No, I'm with you.
That's Felix's outside. What are you talking about?
Felix is gone. Preet is there.
I'm just blending
right
into
next
the
to you.
carpet.
She just sang a song about money.
Oh, I didn't know I could move you.
I just was blending in with the carpet, I think. I'll get on a table and do it.
There you go.
Okay, wait, why can't we move Preet? That's a little weird.
I don't know why you can't move Preet.
Oh, before you move onto the table, Etsley's gonna whisper, sing a song about 500 gold.
You can all move on Preet because Preet would move on all of you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable. All right. So yes, everyone in red has a thing. You asked who is weak-willed. You can do an insight.
Who that? Is that Etsley or me?
Etsley's the one who asked.
Okay.
So
yeah, fair enough.
Okay, Etsley with a 17. Who is weak-willed in this one? Probably 17. They'll look pretty tough.
They're all weak compared to me.
Preet will walk over to Etsley and say, "Tell you what, go over to one of them and tell him, well, no, for the best quality information, you'll add a 0 to that number."
Good point. I'm gonna go to this shifty-looking motherfucker in the hood.
Okay.
And that's what I'm gonna say. Hey, if you give me information on Cassandra, I'll add a 0.
He has a name. Yeah,
his name is
Bartholomew.
No, that was not Bartholomew.
That was not Bartholomew. Oh,
yeah, but we didn't know her.
That's true. You didn't know the names.
And as far as they know, my name is Bitch Who Stabs People. So
yeah.
That's
Stop
a weird
stabbing
name.
people.
So
okay,
this is the shady dude in the
That's
hood.
what I call you anyway.
Shady dude in the hood. Okay. Okay, Bartholomew though. Okay. He does have his brother right there with him. Or his husband? I don't remember what.
Yeah, that was the one of the.
You said husband.
Yeah, that's this guy
right.
and this guy and this guy is Bartholomew. These two are this is a brother and these two are the couple.
Okay, those two are the couple. Got it. Cool. Because so you go up there. You
don't remember the bullshit you made up.
I don't, because it was bullshit that I made up.
It was bullshit you made up just to annoy me.
Yes.
I don't remember either. I just pointed it out.
Okay. Either way, now it's going to be canon because now I need them to be related. So let's give him actual names. I don't remember what it was. Your Samuel.
It's too late. His name is Bartholomew now. You've already fucked that up. His name's
one of the
Bartholomew.
people in the couple was.
His
Oh my gosh! Can we just find out if this works?
Can you just give me info now?
He leans in and says, "I don't do anything without my husband, so you'll be paying for 2 of us."
Preet will lean over and say, "Yeah, it's fine. You can split that 1,500 between the two of you. How your marital property, how you decide to split it up, that's your choice."
Now that you've said 1,500, all of the 8 people were like, so now we got 1,500. How about we split that 8 ways?
Etsley's eye's gonna twitch slightly.
See, Barry? We'll have a window here.
Okay.
We have a window of exclusivity. Just you and us.
I think you'd already said that a little too loud, miss.
Yeah. Whatever happens with this money and however much it's split, y'all gotta take that up with Bartholomew if he accepts this offer.
Oh, I now have my that's my second cousin, that's my sister. It's a family here. So
I'm gonna grab him by the collar of his shirt, pull him real close, and say, "You're about to lose some cousins if you don't start fucking talking."
Roll an intimidation. Why did you?
God damn it! Intimidation never work. Why don't I have like?
Why do you
the other one's a 21. This
trying.
is so irritating.
That's my favorite part is you keep trying. You keep trying to intimidate everybody.
I should be intimidating. I'm a snake woman that kills people in the dark.
So, what's 1,500 times 8? I don't know.
Blow this
That's not
hostage.
intimidating.
Let's
That's
go find Felix. Let's go find Felix.
Yeah.
These people are wasting our time. They don't.
Yeah,
need
they're
it.
laughing at you at this point.
Apparently, they don't like money. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. They can all be poor.
Go on, pores.
I have already gone.
Come on, Boris.
I've already gone out. I followed Felix out with and took Tiago with me.
All right, everyone's leaving you all.
Felix is going to try to hide when she gets out, so you're not going to necessarily see her.
Do a stealth.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't know that.
We don't know her.
We don't know if she's
No, but
gonna.
she left a
be
while ago.
stealthy.
She left early. You guys stuck around
Yeah.
for that interaction.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, roll a stealth.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad. You're pretty sure you're good.
I'm so tempted to do something really assholey.
So as you come out, Horatio and Preet, you notice you can kind of spot her in the corner there. It's just kind of squatting behind some boxes. And so you have no idea where she is. And
I'm too busy.
You're so mad.
I'm too busy thinking about whether or not I should do what I'm thinking about doing right now.
Stop stabbing people.
It's not stabbing. It's not stabbing. It's more fun than that.
You're like, what solution can I come up with for this problem? Stab it.
All right, so is Felix gonna get to kind of play stuff out on her own for a bit, or are we?
So Felix is sitting here. Like I said, Horatio and Preet. You notice her. What are you gonna do about noticing her? No one else has. Just you two.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Do we know that
She didn't tell you anything, so
No.
She just
No, but is it clear to us that she's hiding and that no one else noticed her? Like, do we oh, she's hiding?
do an insight.
Okay. I'm remarkably bad at that.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking weirdo. What is she doing over there?
Preet's gonna say, "I'm gonna see if I can track them, from their footsteps." So maybe there's some
Guys?
wet. Guess there's a survival check.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not perception because I feel like tracking is not.
Yeah, no, it's definitely more of a
Damn.
survival thing. Okay. You can't. This is all like nicely
Stone.
cobblestone.
It's cobblestone, yeah.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be really anything out here.
Anybody scry for a living?
Yeah. Horatio, what are you gonna do when you see Felix? I'm so curious because you have no idea that she's not trying. As far as you can tell, she's not trying to hide. She's just being weird.
I'm gonna walk over to her and be like, "What are you doing?"
Nice.
Oh my God, Horatio. Oh my God.
What?
All right. I was going to kidnap the next person that came out, tie them up in a cart, and interrogate them until they bring me to Cassandra.
Oh, I'm sitting here thinking about casting a certain spell that would possibly start another bar fight.
Yeah, I'm not leaving. I am not leaving this town. This is where I live now, right here, until I am able to succeed. That's it. I'm
Okay.
here
All right.
forever.
So what we know,
Not going anywhere. Not doing anything.
we know what her.
The whole game.
Should I start another bar fight?
We're trapped in an endless loop of Felix hiding behind crates. All right, so Preet's gonna say, "Look, we know what their carts look like. We know what the people look like. All we need to do is find out information on where any markets would be going on and look to see if maybe that they're set up there and holding them there. Supply and demand, right? So let's go where the demand gets met."
We're in a different country. No one's ever been here before, and none of us are slavers.
When has that ever stopped you, group, from doing ridiculous things?
I'm sort of a slaver to the
I'm still
undead.
thinking about the stupid thing I want to do.
Look, I'll go hook up with somebody.
Yeah, you go fuck one of the guys in there.
Not at this bar, clearly. Or give it a couple hours when they're really drunk. No, that would be like consent issues. But
Oh yeah, because we're so
God. Well, no, consent is important, but it's just
Yeah, we don't know
information
that
out of
shit.
them.
That's it. Now I'm just gonna stay here. That's it. I'm staying here.
I mean,
This is me now, forever.
Or I
Is
do
this
something
Felix's
clever.
life?
Or I do something clever. Do I want to do something stupid or do I want to do something clever? I don't know.
That is up to you.
It's so hard to choose whether or not to be clever or stupid.
Here, I'll roll it.
Do you have a clever idea? Because my entire idea is just sitting
I have a
here.
medallion of thoughts, so I could
There.
look into their
You
heads.
roll a 1. You do the stupid thing.
Oh, start a bar. Okay.
I flipped the coin.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna stealthily cast Enemies Abound on my friend Barry there. This is what Enemies Abound does.
There's no way you can do that stealthily. It has a verbal and somatic components.
You reach him and
Yes, I can.
You can't see
And plus-
him. At least not from
and
up
plus-
here.
I can see in the window right here.
Okay. Oh, you wouldn't. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and unless people are looking out the window, they're not
That's
going to see
true.
her.
Yeah. No, that's true.
So yeah.
You're just doing this to fuck with them.
Yes, I am.
I approve of this.
yeah, I was looking at
Intelligence
telepathy
saving
to see
throw.
if I could do
A
anything.
creature automatically sees if it is immune to being framed. Okay. So, what are your stats, Barry? Are you that smart? No.
Obviously not.
Okay. So, Barry, this is what you want to do.
Yes.
Okay.
It was one of the things I wanted to do, but a coin was rolled. Coin was
Oh,
tossed.
today he feels real smart today. You see him ponder something for a second, then shake his head and continue talking as if nothing has happened. You can mark that spell slot off.
Yep, I already did that. In that case, I'm going to attempt to do my smart thing. I have Medallion of Thoughts.
Oh, what does that one do?
I have 3 charges, and I can cast Detect Thoughts.
Are you? Does that require attunement, and are you attuned to it?
I am attuned. If it does, I am attuned. It doesn't say that it requires attunement.
Okay, then it probably doesn't. If it doesn't say that it does, then
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Medallion.
It just say I have
Thoughts.
3 charges of Detect Thoughts,
Where are you, Medallion of Thoughts?
and I forget what Detect Thoughts
I
exactly
think you
does.
have to see them. I'm not sure if you can just I don't remember.
Well, it's a good thing I'm near a window.
Anyone you can see within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, so you can't see them.
Yeah.
It does require attunement.
Well, I am attuned. I've had this thing for forever.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, because you're attuned to a lot of... How many things are you attuned to? You got your armor. You got your dagger?
Let me see. It doesn't require attunement, the dagger.
Okay.
The armor and the bandolier. That's the 2 things you're attuned.
The Vandalier and the armor. Okay, so...
And the Medallion of Thought, so I have
And the
my 3.
medallion. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah. Well, you can't see anybody. I mean, you can detect the thoughts of the people that you can see, but you cannot detect anybody's
have a
thoughts.
window.
So who that you can see are you going to? Mine. You're going to try to read.
I'm gonna do this guy. I'm gonna do the husband.
You're the husband.
Yep.
The chicken. Okay. So
No, not the husband with the chicken.
the husband,
the husband,
the other husband. Yes.
You're forgetting your own lore again.
There's like three people who are married in this whole thing.
Wow, it's kind of low actually.
Yeah, probably. You initially learn what is the most in its spawn moment as an action. Okay.
So I want to see if I can get anything out of his head about Cassandra.
On surface level, he's like, like we could have really used that money. Like, I've been really wanting to renovate the house. Like, new bed, that would have been nice. A new coat of paint. Oh, that paint is just looking awful. And our windows, like, they started leaking the last time that the dam broke. That was pretty bad. That might have been just because the dam broke, though, not the windows. But yeah, $3,000 or 3,000 gold. That would have been good. But all these assholes had to jump in. Man, they're such assholes. Ugh, I don't even know why we come to this bar. So sleazy. And that's more or less what you get on your first one, unless you want to probe deeper.
Let's probe deeper.
Okay, he gets a wisdom save for layout.
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't make. No, what's the DC of your medallion? It's not the same as yours.
I don't know. My thing doesn't say. It just tells me what it does.
It's probably lower. They tend to be lower when it's an item. Medallion of Thoughts. DC 13. All right, so at DC 13 he makes it. Okay, so he knows that you are probing into his thoughts now.
He doesn't specifically know that it's me. He just knows someone's doing it.
That is true.
If he follows your insight into the reasoning, if any, something that looms into its mind, such as something worries love. If it succeeds, the spell ends. Either way, the target knows that you are probing into his mind.
Oh, that's silly.
That's
How does he know though? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I didn't write it. That says that you know.
That implies that Etzli is sending her own identity to him.
Potentially. I mean, you're reading thoughts, so maybe your thoughts are going through there as well.
Yeah, but he doesn't know me though.
Well, he does now.
RAW.
Well.
Yeah. So,
well, I'm going to say to my pals that if Felix was here, since I don't know she's there, she could go in.
Horatio did point her out.
Yeah, Horatio came right over and was like, "Hey, girl."
Yeah, you know she's there. How you doing?
I'm gonna go up to Felix then and be like, "Hey, just so you know, the husband of the guy I was talking to really wanted the money we were offering him. So if you go in offering money for information, he might."
The couple's at the door now. They open the door.
And I'm gonna stealth. I'm gonna hide somewhere.
You're gonna hide? Okay.
Yeah.
Do your selfie stealth. You're pretty good at it, so I don't
there
think you'll struggle. Yeah, you're fine.
And I poof. I vanish.
Yeah, she's just gone. Poof, gone. And door opens.
I cause shit, then I disappear.
They're like,
I mean, we don't know that
y'all
she's
need
done
to.
anything.
You don't know that she hasn't done anything, huh? I'm pretty sure you all are into this. Just
no.
You can either leave or you can give us money. That's it.
I'll give you 3,000 gold for information.
3,000 each. Price keeps going up every time your friend tries to get into my head. That's just rude.
All right, fair enough. But the information has to be good. I need to find.
What do you want? What do you want?
I need to find Cassandra and this other guy and save the people that she took.
All right. Cassandra, her house is gives you directions and in this little fort area. I gave it a name. No, forgot it. Gives you directions to the fort, where her house is. Lets you know that she's a regular here, so she might be.
What do you know about the guy that she was with?
They're all buddies. Been working together forever. He does. He helps them travel. Has some special runes that stops dangerous creatures from attacking them.
Those might be useful. No.
Yeah, some purple worm shit and stuff like that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The slaves are probably off at the port. They might still be there. They might have gotten shipped out this afternoon. Who knows?
All right.
Oh, it's afternoon.
So,
yeah.
Any idea what ship they would have been on, or where they'd have gone? Anything like that?
No idea. You got to go down to the port. I'm not a slaver. I don't deal with that shit. I just know where they get them.
All right. I will give them.
Louise is the biggest. He's the biggest slaver down there.
All right.
He might know something. All right, fork it over.
I will give them 6,000 gold.
Right. I have already removed it from the kitty.
All right, pleasure doing business with you. Next time it'd be cheaper if you don't stab people and try to read their minds. He yells out the door.
I don't know how to read minds, but let me tell you something, dude. Don't hang around in this bar anymore. It's scum.
Oh yeah, that's why I love it. It's got its own little charm. Bar fights break out. It's great. Good people here. I mean, except for the slavers.
Etsley's gonna think to herself, and he judges me for reading minds and stabbing people.
Felix just walks away, so just gonna go try to head down to the docks.
You don't want to go to Cassandra's house?
Well, I want to.
Let's go to Cassandra's house and kill her.
My first priority would be to keep the people from getting sent up the river.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
that is a good point.
And then we go kill her.
The port was my... Yeah, we can burn our house down whenever. The port, we can get that first.
Yeah, and we will.
To that wizard.
I'll help.
Remember, Felix? Good times.
We will. Yes.
Yes.
I might be back and just smash up this bar a little bit just because she pissed off the owner. But we will. That's just a maybe. This other Cassandra business.
Okay. They got a pretty cool chicken.
Yeah.
That
Abby is pretty cool.
Very cool.
Abby is pretty cool.
All right. I can be talked into not destroying the bar, but Cassandra goes down.
Yeah,
and I haven't seen Felix this pissed since the Wizards.
Yeah, and that was when we were both pissed.
Yes, and Dranos and what's her name? I forgot her name too.
But she was very, very she felt totally responsible for those people. Part of her feels like it was her fault. They were in it the whole time, even though it really isn't in this case her fault. But she felt like she was responsible for them. It was all her fault.
Slavers just pissed Esley off. And
she was ready to kill 27 purple worms to get them out, safely. So you got to imagine that she is not pleased.
To the port.
To the port.
To Louise. All right. Well, it's sometime in the evening. I have no map for this city. That's okay. Sorry, as I try my best here to make new areas for you to explore, because things I don't expect you all to do. Granted, I should have been like, of course they're gonna go try to find these people. All right. So how are you gonna figure out your way there? I mean, yeah. How are you gonna figure out your way there?
To the port?
The sound of water.
Follow the sound of water? Okay.
Shella, I'm sure, could figure it out. Yeah. Shella, to the port.
Yeah. To the port.
That's a good point, yeah.
No, she got a 19, so that was without any modifiers. So, jeez Louise, so many animals just ran by. Don't. Keep your mouth shut. Oh no. Oh my goodness, you're so fucking needy. Let's see. All right, y'all are gonna give me a second because I am a little bit out of space. So, let's
I have to be
either
right
chat
back
or take a
anyway.
break, whichever one. I don't mind.
I gotta take a break.
Take a break.
We'll take a quick break while I figure out how to move things around.
Okay, Nick, so how long is that?
I don't know, 10 minutes.
Okay, 10-minute break. I will go ahead and put the other music back on. So hold on tight, everyone. We will be back with you as soon as I click on. In about 10 minutes. So see y'all then. Hello, everyone, and we are back. So, DM had a chance to organize. A dog got walked, and much fun was had, including learning about the fact that goldfish can play football.
Yes.
That's what we did during our break. What'd y'all do? Anyway, we are back now. And, we were gonna go disrupt some sort of slavery economy and maybe do an arson.
Maybe do an arson.
Thinking about it.
There is no maybe when it comes to arson.
Always be arsoning. All right, so
I think that Felix would accept a full and unconditional surrender of everyone involved. And
awesome.
and in that case, no arson.
At this point, I would still want to set her house on fire at least.
Yeah, all right. Well, I think we can work that out.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, you make your way to, thanks to Shala's help. You're all still underground, but there's a nice little underground river here. And you make yourselves over to the port. Here you go, port. And yeah, what is your plan? What are you all doing? I mean, kind of know a vague big plan, but
I think sneaky person should sneak around, see if kind of do a reconnaissance, or maybe we can. I don't know if we're going to attract attention to ourselves, which is why I'm thinking maybe sneaky, and then get a sense of are people being held in a building? Is there movement? Whatever else? Does she see the carts with runes on them that we recognize from the caves? That would be my suggestion.
By this point, they're more than likely already in the below the deck of the ship.
And then maybe we need to just steal the ship.
All right, so sneak around, find out what ship they're in. Maybe maybe you can talk up some people.
I can try. Absolutely, I can try. Go be charming. Blink, blink, blinkety, blink, 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 blink.
I'm gonna disguise self and be a happy-looking halfling.
Okay.
Just as pretty and pure as the driven snow. Just
or
bouncing around.
In this case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'll go with you to help, but I'm not gonna steal your thunder, Preet. This is all you. I'm not a talker.
All right. So what are we trying to just find out information on the market or where the slaves are being held? What kind of information should I be going for?
We're probably right now we're trying to keep anyone who is we're trying to keep the ship in the harbor. We're trying to do a rescue. So the first thing we have to know is where the hell are they?
All right. Let me come over cover story.
And I'll stealth and see if I can sneak to a spot where I can see on the ship the best.
All right. Okay. I'm going to look over, see if I can find someone who seems to be like a laborer. Someone who's not invested in the process, but might be around here a lot, dock worker or someone. And do I see anyone that looks like that?
Yeah, there's lots of dock workers hanging around. So let's start with let's get this guy out here. Maybe this guy. We'll got Beefcake out here for you. Beefcake's out here, carrying barrels, one in each arm, making sure that that he's carrying barrels. And oh my goodness, so many things. Making sure that he's carrying barrels, and he's just carrying them from pretty much from one. There seems to be kind of like a offloading area kind of here, and then he just seems to be walking them from one end to another and then putting them down, and that's just kind of his job. There's other people kind of helping out, but he's one that stands out to you.
All right, she's going to reach into her satchel and pull out some piece of paper she has and just fold it in half kind of neatly and have it in her hand as she approaches Beefcake.
Okay.
And
yeah.
We'll say something along the lines of, hey, sorry to bother you, but do you know which ship it was that just got the new shipment of slaves? I got a message for the captain. I'm meant to try to get it over there before the ship leaves.
Oh, darling, we don't use the S word around here.
Oh, sorry, I'm new, obviously.
Yeah. we call them interns.
The interns, right?
Yes.
The uncompensated workers.
Yes.
Yes.
They
Yes.
work for experience.
Correct. Yeah. So anyway, I'm meant to get the captain of the ship this note before the shipment of our interns moves out. Do you know which one it might be?
Depends who's asking, little miss.
I'm asking. Come on, just it's my new first day and it's his first errand I've done. Come on.
Well,
Just
darling, do you have a name?
I do. It's Shishi.
Shishi. Oh, we don't usually just talk to anybody. Shishi.
Well, I mean, it's a port, right? There's a bunch of ships. If I just walk around, I'll find it. But I just thought I'd ask if you could help me out. Be so nice, please.
You can
persuasion.
Roll a persuasion. Oh my goodness. You blink your big old eyes.
Blink.
And it's like, well, darling, who could say no to beautiful eyes like those? Yeah, I can. Louise can tell you. Come follow me. Come on.
Oh, thanks. And she's gonna lean over and give him a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, he picks up 2 barrels. You're like, why are there barrels here? But he picks them up. It's just gonna show off his rippling muscles as Beefcake walks
strong.
you down the dock. Puts him down again. You're not even sure where he got them from, but he's gonna make sure that you saw that he picked up barrels and brought them over. And it points out, all right, darling, see that handsome dragonborn over there? That's Louise.
All right, I'll go talk to Louise, but you keep working those muscles. Like they glisten nicely, I'm sure, in the glow of the underground river light.
Well, darling, I do know this aerobic exercise, so maybe you can help me with.
Oh, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty flexible, and I do a lot of Pilates, so. Sure.
Well, why don't we meet at the Dirty Weasel? You'll find it's in the middle of the city.
All right. Well, if I
and it shifts over in a couple of hours.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. If I'm free, I'll head over. All right. Thanks. And give him a little wave and head over to Louise or Louisa.
Louise.
Okay. As I'm walking, is it toward the docks, like toward the ship that I'm walking, or away from?
Yeah.
The
So
ship?
let me get you. Where are you at?
Oh yeah.
Where are you all at?
I can drag myself.
Yeah, drag yourselves out there. Whoever's here.
It's a bad beefcake.
Beefcake, yeah. So this guy here is Louise. There are other dock workers here, like Beefcake, kind of picking up things and moving them off and onto the ship. Louise seems to mostly be pointing at people, giving directions. That goes here, that goes there. Why haven't we finished this? Seems rather preoccupied at the moment.
All right. As I am approaching the dock, is it possible at all for me to hear like the sounds of chains, people groaning, any sort of like windows above the water line for air circulation that seem housing humans?
You can definitely roll me a perception.
I will roll you a perception.
Oh, that's very good. Okay. It's really noisy here because you have people walking around yelling, swearing, boxes are getting dropped, waves, ships, the wood creaking and ships swaying and all that. But underneath it all, you don't hear crying or anything like that. What you mostly hear is like quiet moaning, I guess if someone's in pain. Definitely no screaming, but like whispers of being uncomfortable. Please, quiet little whisper, please. Of like, I'll do anything you want. Just let me,
All right, this is the ship. Okay. Preet will walk over to Louise and say, we need to get that wine shipment out of your cargo bay right now because apparently the owner is connected to the what were the name of the baddies in the city that we just left?
Blacksmiths?
The blacksmiths. We need to get it off there right now before and return it. So sorry. You want me to get you some people to help you with that?
Roll me the lying one, which I should know what
Deception.
It's called.
It's called deception.
Yeah. Oh, okay. God, you're lucky he's stupid.
Yes.
You're so
What did he
lucky.
roll? What did he roll? I want to know.
Rolled a 5. He's a fucking dumbass.
Yes.
Yup.
He's so stupid.
We love a dumbass.
He's so stupid.
Himbo.
It's like, Rhonda, that bitch. She told me this wine was good. Yeah, I can't spare my men. Just fucking get it off of here. I don't care. Whatever you need. Just get that crap off of here.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna go down. I'll go down to an inventory. I'll get people over here and make sure we get it all cleared off before you set sail.
Yeah, hurry up. You got 30 minutes. So you gotta hurry that up, or I'm just gonna throw it overboard.
I'm on my way. I'm leaving now. All right. So she'll hop up on the ship and head down the cargo bay and basically do a reconnaissance, like get the numbers of people, where they are located in the ship. She'll also look around for something that looks like a cover story, her cover story, something that looks like a wine barrel or two, or a crate or something. So what does she see?
Do me an investigation real quick
sure.
to see kind of what more or less what you find.
Okay. All right, it's not terrible, but I was just wondering if I could do perception by looking around more broadly as opposed to up close investigation. I will roll investigation.
So it'll depend. So I don't mind which one you roll, but they're gonna give you different information. So if you want to look specifically for like the wine barrels that you would need to grab or things like that, that's gonna be an investigation. If you want to know where the wine barrels are, that's.
I kind of want also a lay of the bottom of the ship. So her first priority is to find out where the prisoners are held in the ship and if they're chained up and if they're behind bars. So perception to find them.
Yeah.
And notice what conditions are. 16.
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't take you too long to. Now that you're in the boat, most of the people that are moving things around are mostly putting things into like dry storage and things like that up above the ground, like on stilts and stuff and shelves. And so there seems to be like 3 big compartments. One has a lot of dry goods, rice, tobacco, pot, like all sorts of dry things.
Green.
Lots of dry goods.
While we're here too.
She'll take a couple buds. A couple dank buds and put them in her top up her stash.
And then one seems to be more like alcohol, wine, beer, even some other things that you're not sure what they are.
All right. I'll do an investigation check on here for the most expensive looking wine container.
Okay.
All right.
Most expensive looking wine container.
14.
14. Okay.
The fanciest the wine case.
Okay, so you find oh gosh, come on, give me something. Just looking things up. I know a lot of wine, but I don't. Okay, you find a barrel that says on the side of it "Big Smooth."
All right.
That seems to be the as far as to your wine knowledge, seems to be the.
That sounds like a stripper name.
The nicest.
A lot of wine names do.
Probably. Sounds about right.
Alrighty, dighty. She can't move a fucking barrel.
No, God no.
Beefcake. Beefcake. Beefcake will help out. All right.
Or maybe you can come get us and we can be your crew to help move things. Wink, wink.
You're not there. You're not there.
I am the
You are not there.
So Preet's going to come up and say to Louise, I found it. I found the barrel. It's just the one, thank God. But it must be really expensive. So can I borrow your dock worker over there? You want my own people to move it? We'll be in and out in a couple minutes.
He's not my dock worker. He's his own dock worker. You pay him if he wants to work for you. If he doesn't, that's your problem. You just can't take my guys.
All right, I'll look around, and if I look around, are any of the members of my party within?
I've been watching
30 feet
you.
of me? Okay.
Like I've been like hanging out, just
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys want to
waiting
put
for a
yourself
signal.
on the map, you
So-
can.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah, stick yourselves where you
Yeah,
would
I would
be.
have been hanging out around Felix, waiting for like any kind of stealthy thing that
I
anyone
guess
needs me to do.
did we come from up here or?
Yeah, let's stand here.
I wanna. Okay. What's lighting up? Are there like some crystals in the ceiling or something, or is it?
No. This is the ceiling's pretty big. There's just torches everywhere.
Okay.
So who is standing where along this area?
Well,
I'm trying to find my. I'm trying to get my
Sure.
token.
Oh, there it is.
as the Mega Felix attacks.
All right. Now I gotta try to see if I can get. I can't. Can I shrink it? I can move it.
R&D can do that.
Oh, I can make it smaller for you. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a DM thing.
Bam. There you go.
So yeah, I'd be sort of like, I'm a little halfling bouncing all around.
Okay.
I'm such a happy halfling.
You're
All of you. Well, those of you who are
Yeah, I
just
would
kind
be
of hanging around,
standing with Felix.
do a performance to like blend in, really, unless you want to actually hide, in which case you could do stealth. But if you want to blend in, do a performance.
Can I do it with advantage because I'm disguised?
Yes, you are disguised. That works.
Okay.
I have my hood and cowl up. Does that count as?
That's for
stealth?
stealth. Not
20. Thank God I did it
not
with
for
advantage.
personas.
yeah, that was good.
What if she has a stealthy persona?
She doesn't. She does not have a stealthy persona. I've been DMing for her. She does not. She's not intimidating, and she does not have a stealthy. persona.
No. She's pretending to be someone who's stealthy, so the stealthy hood would fit that persona. So
I'm
should.
pretending to be someone shady.
Yeah,
Yeah, and so far you are failing at pretending to be someone shady.
you just look like someone who's shady, but it's
You just look like you look like someone who's shady pretending to be shady. Like you
someone
get
asks
all the
us
mannerisms
for it.
wrong. You're pretty much like humming the like Mission Impossible song under your breath, like.
So basically, you appear to not be shady.
Yeah.
So that's good.
No, that's a persona. On the other hand, Felix looks like a cute little half elf, just like hanging around. She fits right in. Nobody's really bothering her. Felix, or actually, people are giving you looks because.
What about me?
People are giving you looks, but you're pretty sure it's just because like
It's a skeleton holding a
it's
fish.
a skeleton holding a fish. Like Trevor tries to do the whole like leaning against the wall thing, but doesn't make it all the way to the wall. So he's just kind of like leaning on nothing. He just like locks his knees into place, but he's not actually touching the wall. So he's
And I can't see that it's not touching the wall.
Yeah, so he's just like leaning against air.
I think he's. I haven't bothered to check. I just assumed he's actually doing.
Yeah, you just assume he's doing it right, but he's not doing it right.
Where's Charlotte?
Where is Charlotte? Where do you want to put her? Let me grab her.
All right, so I'll come to the end of the ship,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be able to see they're within 30 feet, knowing that I left them there, the members of my party. But I'll focus on Felix because she's like I can only do one person at a time, and Preet is going to use her limited telepathy to convey the following information to Philip. So she sends basically memories of the conversation she just had. So from Felix would see from Preet's perspective Louise's face and hear Preet's voice saying, "Oh, we've got some wine on there that belongs to the blacksmith. We need to get it out now." And being told to get on board and just get it off the ship within the next 30 minutes. And then Preet would flash to her going down the steps underneath the ship and giving Felix the layout. And then also the big smooth. And then finally the conversation about, getting it off the ship. Once that is done, she'll kind of like sort of wait to see what Felix does.
I'll just wave and say, "Oh, hey, boss, did you need us?"
I'll wave them over.
And I'm like, "Come on." And I'm right in there.
Yeah, and your whole team with no issue is gonna follow you. I think follow you along. I don't think anyone's gonna have any issue with that.
Yeah, no.
So all of them are. Let me grab Shala so she comes along. Oh yeah, where'd you go, Preet? Oh, you're over there. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So they all make it up to the boat. There's dock workers kind of moving around.
Where's the plank thing to get?
I don't know. Where's the plank? Let's go with
it's going to be kind of important if we're gonna need to run and stuff.
Right around where Felix is.
Okay.
Okay. Felix will hop over.
Yeah. Everyone, just you get looks from the Dragonborn, and then he looks over at Preet and gives her a nod, and then keeps on pointing and yelling at people.
Like, God, he's dumb as a ghost.
How deep is the water?
How are you going to find that out?
Look down.
You want to look down? Okay, you can roll a perception.
It's like 19.
I mean, it's deep enough. You don't know exactly how deep, but it's deep enough to have a ship in here. So you'd probably guess around 40, 50 feet.
Okay.
Breed is going to to say to Felix in her mind, I hope you have a better plan than piracy. And then just like showing a mental image of us on this ship as pirates with a flag behind it, and we're all like with eye patches and like with drinking beer or whatever, rum,
and stealing the ship.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that out loud in case any of the workers hear. Yeah, that's what she, like. I hope to God you've got a plan.
I have a plan. All right. Well, first. All right, so can you show us where the wine is, boss?
Yeah, it's just down this way. I think between the three of you, we should be able to get it up the stairs, off the boat, and then back on the cart and back to the blacksmith's right away. Here, come on down these steps. I'll show you.
All right, I just follow her down.
Hey, yep.
And I'm going to message in her mind, like, where are the refugees?
So you should have, like, from your memory that I sent you, it should almost be like deja vu walking down here again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure you can talk to her because I don't think you have telepathy. She has telepathy.
I have message.
You have message. I'm sorry. Yes, you can use message. I thought you were using her telepathy or whatever.
Nope.
Okay, yes, you can message her and let her know all that jazz.
I'll lead them straight over to the back. I'll lead them over to where the people are.
Meanwhile, inside the boat. Well, a ship, I guess.
So where are the
Let me I'm gonna grab you all here. Sorry, I'm gonna grab all of you all here. Tiaho, did you all bring Tiaho along?
Oh yeah, I guess we would.
Yeah, I'm sure we brought Tiaho.
Okay. Before I bring her over, there's Tiaho. Pice giants. I forgot Shala.
So what level is what?
Okay, so the one on the very left is the top level.
Okay, that's the deck, and this is the poop deck, I assume.
Sure, you can take a poo there.
No. That's what
I know, but you let me walk into that joke.
Also, I don't need to. I poo in the bowl and then make it disappear. With prestidigitation.
Everyone finds this extremely gross.
I'm like this is at Hogwarts. That's what I do.
Horatio, why would you tell us this now?
What is Hogwarts?
Oh, it's a wizard academy run by a really awful woman.
It sounds horrible. We should burn it down.
Probably.
All right, so what's the layout here?
Okay, so far left is the top floor. This is your second floor. There's they keep obviously creatures and stuff. Not creatures. This is where the crew sleeps and whatnots, for the most part, and offices and weapons. And then the bottom one is what has the wines, the dry foods, and the prisoners. So We're gonna go with dry foods all the way at the front. Middle one has the wet foods, including the wines and the beers, and then this back one has the prisoners, along with some extra stuff, but prisoners. Mm-hmm.
So, are there people down here right now?
Oh yeah, no. Now that you're down here, 100%, way more than what you bumped into. You bumped into like 10, 12 people. There's like 50 people down here, tied up extremely. Like they're not in cages. They're not sitting. There's just a big old board across the ceiling, and off of them, all squished together, they're all hanged up with their arms up.
Ooh.
And are just standing there.
How many workers are there?
Down here, none. There's no people like in the slave area. None. There's a few still loading things into the other two.
All right. So I'm gonna say, Tiaho, watch the stairs, and let's quietly, as much as we can, let's get these people out of here.
Would you like me to do my stealthy sleight of hands to get these people out?
I'm not in favor of this plan, but then what? Like, where are we gonna go with them? Have people who are wanted by the... Where are we gonna take? We don't steal the ship.
How are we gonna get them off the boat?
So is that what you want? You want to steal this boat?
Well,
what, Andy?
We can't...
Sorry, I'll let them finish out this.
We can't just take them off the boat. Be seen. There's too many of them. We could do a mutiny. We could give them weapons, help them with mutiny. But we're then leaving our streeters and all our possessions behind.
And I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I say I don't understand why they're not wanted by authorities.
Well, I mean, if we leave with 50 people, all the workers are going to try to stop us. Then the whole town is going to try to stop us. And the chick and her buddy are going to come back because this is part of their shipment. The whole town will be against us.
I have a suggestion, and I swear it's not just because I want to set shit on fire.
Okay.
We could set a strategic fire and have them all evacuated from the ship.
All right, you should go up one floor and sneak to the side of the ship to start the fire. Away from the stairs. And not on this floor, and not attached to, like in the kitchen or something.
Yeah. And now, R&D, what were you going to say to me before I do something stupid?
Well, no, is that knowing that there's about 50 people in here, even with your sleight of hand, it would still take you time to get everyone out. Like, it's going to take you minutes. It's not going to be like, I get everyone. Like, it'll take you time to be down here finagling all this shit.
Let's get them undone first, because I'm not going to sit here and have them trussed up like this. We can give them weapons, we can give them whatever, and we'll get the ship and...
Well, we can all untie them while Etsley sets a fire.
Here's the thing. We can set a fire that billows a lot of smoke, so it looks worse than it actually is. And we can get everybody out. We can say, oh my gosh, it's about to hit something that'll explode. And so that means we can have to clear a radius. So then we can just run off with them while they're all distracted.
All right. I'll tell you what. You do that. We'll start up untying people. You see, maybe take Shallow.
I have a good deception.
Why are we untying them? Just cut the ropes.
They're shackled.
Oh.
These ain't
So
not
how
ropes.
are we untying them if they're shackled?
I think she meant release them. Maybe there's a main mechanism. I mean, they have to be able to get them in and out quickly and do them in groups. So maybe it's not just one at a time. That would take forever. Maybe slidey chain and investigate the mechanism.
I'm going to ask the slaves, has anybody seen, how do we get you out of here? Has anyone seen the mechanism?
And while they're doing that, I'm going to walk around searching for a good spot that'll not really put anyone in danger, but will still billow a lot of smoke.
Okay. I need investigation from Felix and a perception from Etzli.
I'm going to help Felix.
I'm going to help Felix.
Thank you. Finally, the 21 is not on the other side of the thing.
Okay.
Boom.
Very good investigation. Okay.
Whispering is important.
Whispering is important because you are. Okay, so let's start with Etzli. Etzli, as you walk around upstairs, you find that probably the best spot to set fire to would probably be the top deck where all the captain's stuff is, which would be like here, and that's where all the officers.
Can you ping it again?
Very top, where all the officers and stuff, where their stuff is. That would be the furthest away from people, and would probably be able to get you up the safest, because the only thing that you need to get up are the two doors down here and down here. So you could actually get up there.
Yeah.
So that's probably what you think would be the safest, if not kind of the same idea in the second floor. The problem with the second floor is you're going to have to like run through it and really not have another escape besides these two. The two stairwells. Felix, unfortunately, with your investigation, it was a good investigation and you figure out how to get people out, but everyone is individually shackled. There is, you guess, with that kind of investigation, they are not separate keys, so you don't have to worry about like having to figure out what key goes with what shackle. There's probably one key for all of the shackles. And they have like one lock, like one kind, the same lock for all of them, but you have 50 locks to undo.
Okay. Do I see a key anywhere?
Mm-mm.
Ugh.
Even with
it's
that,
probably with the main guy.
All right. Well,
I've got a hand pickpocketing.
I've got thieves' tools that I can do.
Mm-hmm.
If it's the same lock, I can keep doing it. So
yeah,
just message me when you have the majority of them done, and I can set the fire.
Can I?
Yeah, if other people are here, they can help.
Yes,
I'm
gonna use my cooking utensils to attempt to. There's a makeshift. There's a knife in there. As a makeshift thieves' tools.
Okay.
I'll try to like reflect light off of something shiny I own to help Felix with the light to give her advantage.
All right, so that's a 21.
21. Go ahead, Horatio. Sleight of hand.
Yeah, it's straight up sleight of hand.
Yeah, you get nothing for that. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay.
Look, there's a chance that I will be helping in some way and get someone out.
Probably, you probably will help. 21 and 12. So, Felix, why don't we give you? We'll give you a D8, and Horatio will give you a D4. And that's how many people per minute you're rescuing. I'm gonna Felix, you can add a +5 to yours just because you're gonna be naturally faster anyway. And Horatio's just kind of dumb luck. Yeah. So Felix, D8 plus 5, Horatio just a D4.
Oh, 8 plus 5.
Bam, 8 plus 5, 14, 16.
14.
Oh my god.
Considering that I'm not used to unlocking locks and I'm using fucking cooking utensils.
Yeah.
I think 2 per minute is pretty good.
2 per minute. Okay, so doing about this math, it'll take you 3-4 minutes to get people undone.
That's 16.
Yeah, I tell her, I said, we'll be done in under 5 minutes. Don't worry about it.
That is
and I get
3.125.
Yeah, Horatio's sitting there doing math instead of like picking locks. And you're like,
no, that was not Horatio. That was me informing you how long.
Yeah, and you're like, Horatio, just stop talking and pick locks, not less math.
Fucking helping you do your job.
And that's really sassy of him to tell you, Felix. Like,
you know what?
Fuck off, R&D. Fuck off.
My goodness. All right. I'm just going. I'm just done doing it. I'm like looking. I'm like, I have all the people who work for me are crazy. They're all crazy.
Ethley, where are you at?
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
I am stealthing into the place that you said would.
You're gonna stealth into it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me 1 a stealth and 2 a sleight of hand with your thief souls. I'm assuming you're good at those.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, you're good at that. Okay. So yeah, within all the commotion, because people are just busy as hell, you can easily make your way
downtown. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and sneakily open the windows so that the smoke will get out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then start a fire with things that I know will billow a lot.
Okay, so do you have stuff with you that you know is going to billow a lot, or do you plan on looking for things in here to do it?
I plan on looking for things in here.
Okay, do an investigation to see what you find.
Okie doke. Where is the thing? There it is. Boop.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So you grab pretty much all the linens from in here, and then a couple of the rooms do have like bottles of rum ready to go, so it gives you a nice little fuel to light it up. So you got some linens and some fuel. Somebody's got some beef jerky, so you're like, oh, that'll make it smell nice and bad in here. So you throw that in there as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna start the fire on the guy's bed.
On the guy's bed. Okay. Sounds good. All of this has taken you time. Let's see. Preet and Tiaho, and I guess Shala, since she's kind of helping out with this. You notice that people are less hurried, and there's less people coming down here.
Uh-oh.
And when I'm done, I'm gonna sneak my way back out.
Okay.
And back down here.
Roll me another stealth.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you make it out.
Mm-hmm.
You make it out, and by the time you are making it out, you notice that the crew is no longer moving things up and down the stairs. They are now lining themselves up along the top floor.
All right,
and
so
somebody's walking down, someone's walking down taking roll, pretty much.
Okay. So I'm just gonna sneak back down.
Okay.
Do you tell us what you saw?
No, yeah, I do.
Did you start the fire?
Yes, I did.
Okay, hold on a second. Roll fire. How long till this fire gets everyone's attention? Okay. So you do all that. You make your way down there. So far, nothing's really happened.
I'm going to cast heroism on myself, by the way.
Okay, go for it. You have plenty of time. You are at this point have finished untie. It took the whole time that Ethley was upstairs for you guys to get everyone done, and you have a little bit of time to spare before she makes it back down here.
Well, when I see her and when she tells me what's going on, that's when I'm going to spend
cast heroism on yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So of all the people, now that you've released everybody, a lot of them are strong, healthy adults and whatnots, but some of them are younger, like teenagers who seem to just be kind of weak and malnourished. You do recognize the ones that you walk through the purple worm section. They seem much healthier and like with more energy. Probably because they just got here, and some other people look like they've been traveling for a lot longer. To the point where like some of them have like redness and rashes on their wrists from the shackles.
Oof.
So you kind of have a spectrum of how tuckered out everyone is here.
Preet's gonna find the people who are the most malnourished and empty out or rations out.
Mm-hmm. People are mostly like as much as they want to take your rations, people are asking for water though.
Oh yeah, that too. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bottle of of endless water. Remember?
Yeah, do that.
So I'm gonna hand it to the one at the front, and then just say, "Pass it on when you're done." There's endless water in this bottle.
Mm-hmm. People are more than happy to take on your help.
I just had an idea.
What?
If they put out the fire, we just leave the bottle down here and have the ship.
No, I'm not leaving my bottle.
We can just retrieve it afterwards.
This bottle of endless water is.
We have 2 people who can swim and breathe on the water.
I don't care. It's mine.
All right. Who here can swim? Can everyone swim? Just so that we know we are on a boat.
Shala immediately puts her hand up, but
Thank you.
Have Trevor put his hand up as well.
Thank you, Shala.
Well, he can't
none of us would have
walk on the bottom.
I was kind of talking to the ones we just unlocked.
And so once you just unlocked, I said there were 50 of them. Oh, okay. I gotta do some math. Give me a second.
I'm loving how this is turning out so far, guys.
Yes.
About 40 of them can swim, so a good amount of hands go up.
Okay.
So only 10 of them can't swim.
All right. The 10 who can't find a buddy. And we'll see what we can do. Just make sure somebody knows.
Okay. They pair themselves off. Everyone just decides to pair themselves off. So I know you told only the ones who can't swim, but everyone's like, you know what? This might be a good idea to just have a buddy.
Everybody have a buddy.
There's one flaw in the whole water plan. This is a big ass ship, and this is a tiny ass bottle. It might be an endless bottle of water.
Okay.
But it doesn't stream out that.
Why are we fighting about this water? Let's get the fuck off the ship.
We can.
But we don't know if they've noticed the fire yet.
Doesn't matter. They're gonna. You said it yourself. They're up there doing roll call. They're probably gonna notice the fire as they go back to their stations. We can get out. We can get people out of where the cannon holes are.
All right, let's go now.
For the cannon holes, okay.
Yeah, there are cannons. There has to be a hole where the cannon shoots out of. You crawl through the hole, get into the water.
That's up on the second.
Yeah,
that's on the. Are they on the? They're on the top.
Yeah, they're on the top.
All right, let's get out. Second.
All right, let's get them up the stairs quietly. Quiet. Yeah. Oh, anyone got rope?
I'm gonna go ahead of them since I'm the stealthiest and do a scout.
I'll go behind, and I'll go behind you. Ready for action.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Creed's gonna go up and basically tie a rope to one of the cannons. Help people who are less confident lie down and be quieter going in the water.
Okay. Yeah, at this point you have run out of time. Well, not run out of time. As you make your way up the stairs. Huh?
There's several cannon holes, so
there are. I wasn't sure how big they were. I don't know how big cannon holes are. I am not a pirate.
Okay, you can throw a lot of a carrot.
Yeah, they're big enough that you can fit a person through them.
I would imagine that to be around 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
3 to 5 feet.
Yeah. I had to look it up and figure out how big they were, but yes, they're pretty big. Okay. So either way, you start making your way up the stairs, and as you make your way up the stairs, you start to hear yelling and screaming. Yeah. And then you're going upstairs, and then a whole lot of people are starting to go downstairs to try to save the merchandise.
Let them go. It's just like, well,
you're blocking your way, and you're blocking each other's way, and now they've noticed that all the slaves are loose.
And go.
I'm stealthing ahead.
Oh dear.
So is it possible for me to intervene with them and be like, hey, me and my buds are down there. We can get them out. Like, what's happening?
You can try a persuasion?
Not a deception. I am lying.
Oh, sorry, deception. Yeah, you can try deception. No, you are lying.
Okay.
Okay, so immediately they're like, why weren't you a roll call? Oh, that's Cynthia. That's the one that was like holding us up. Oh, God damn it. Why? New people. Like, why don't you know? Okay, well, we all got to go down there and take all as many of the dry goods as we can. So turn around and let's go. We got everyone down here. We can each make one round and take as much as we can.
All right. And my friends and I can undo the prisoners, and she's going to like say it a little loudly so that the prisoners can help take stuff too.
No, that's a waste of time. They have insurance for those.
So
yeah, but you don't have.
All right, hang on. All right, so I'm hearing. So we are going to. I'm like, all right, guys, and we're gonna like kind of hide behind the stairwell. They come down. We're gonna kill them.
Or we could just fake that they're still tied up.
Good idea.
There's 50 of them.
Yeah, just have them hold their hands up to the ceiling.
They're going to be so frantic.
All right, go ahead. Everybody hold your hands up to the ceiling, and we'll just run around with dry goods.
Just knock some shit over. So, yeah, like.
Okay. So,
important dry goods.
You have like 20 people run down here. Each of them grab a crate, and each of them run back up the stairs. Leaving a whole lot less crates.
And then we'll have the prisoners grab crates.
No.
And go up the stairs to the second level.
Let them get all the shit out. And then
we should blend in. We should try to hide in plain sight. Have the prisoners grab the crate so they can't see who's doing it, and then just leave them on the second level.
But the prisoners are gonna stick out like sore thumbs.
No, just get them to the upstairs, the second level. Have them drop the crates and dump out the window. We'll say we've been moving crates up to help.
Just wait until they're done moving the crates.
All right, let's just wait and then we'll figure out. Okay, let's just do that.
All right.
Well, so while they're sitting down here, like everyone grabbed a crate, and then nobody came. Like that was it. They grabbed one crate and left. Like you all have been arguing, and no one has been in this room for a bit.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Everybody, get up to the second floor.
All right.
Jump.
There's 2 staircases, right? So one on each side.
There are 2 staircases. Yeah, you can do one on each side.
Yeah, obviously jump out on this side.
Yeah, I was gonna say one side faces the the actual whatever ramp port thing, and the other side faces not that.
Question. How are the cannons height-wise compared to the dock?
Compared to the dock?
Yeah.
They're probably I would say slightly below the dock.
All right, I'm getting out my. All right, as the prisoners are escaping, I'm getting out my tinder and my flint.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm going to the ones on this side.
Set off.
Fire at the dock if you want to.
Okay, they're not actually loaded.
Oh,
because it's not like they keep loaded cannons around.
That's true.
Why wouldn't they?
Even though that would be hella useful, because then all they would have to do is just light it.
Exactly.
All right. Felix is putting out a rope. We each have like a rope.
Yeah, I did that too.
Okay. The cannons are in the way unless you want to move them.
Yep, want to move.
Well, they're made to be moved out of the way.
Yeah. But you're gonna have to spend some time. There's just extra time that you're gonna have to spend moving things and doing all that.
You get the prisoners to help.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Everyone gets together and assists and moves things out of the way, giving you pretty big gun ports. That's what they're called, gun ports to throw rope cannon holes. To throw your ropes down.
Yeah, they're technically cannon ports. These aren't guns.
Oh my god.
Just arguing over technicalities and it's just
We spend all our time arguing about these
things. Just jump in the water.
Just get in the water. It doesn't matter what they're
That's
called.
what we're doing.
Yeah. Well, can we try to load the cannon? One of the cannons. We've got 50 people. Come on, let us have a go. Oh
my god, I'm going to get all right, fine. If this is what's going to happen.
Look, it's gonna take 50. It's 50 people. It's gonna take a minute. So why not fire a cannon?
You guys
know how to load a cannon.
How hard can it be?
I'm an artificer. Yeah. I can load a damn cannon.
Yes.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
You guys just make sure they get to safety.
All right.
Hey,
let's go over here.
Let's light up the cannon that would more than likely hit Louise.
Yeah, I just want to I want to do all 4 of them. I mean, there's 2 of us.
No.
Guys, I need some of you over there with the people.
I will help.
Okay.
I'm helping.
As you're arguing, the prisoners get really excited about the cannons. They're like, yeah, those bastards, let's shoot the cannons. And they start like finding gunpowder and rolling over cannonballs.
Excellent. So you get to
hell yes.
All right. So Felix starts directing. She knows how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
She has worked on all of this kind of thing before.
Oh yeah, you have no
her first rodeo. It's like, all right. I tell him, you load, pull.
And they're all happy in the dark.
4 pulls later and 4 loud bangs later, you rip the dock to pieces. Absolute shreds. And now there's nothing holding you to the dock.
Hell yeah.
And so you feel the boat slowly drifting with the river.
Can anyone do a boat? Can anyone do a boat? No, I can't do a vote. Can anyone do a vote?
Like, what about the fire?
No, we just get out of the holes.
The boat is okay. No, yeah, the boat is now moving.
Right.
Downriver.
How does that stop? Let's just go.
Where's that bottle of endless water? Great, go pour that on the bed.
Put it on the bed.
Can we put out the fire?
Okay, I'm gonna go put out the fire.
Stella goes with you. You open up your bottle and like it trickles out like it usually does. You're like, okay, it's not gonna be helpful. Shala brings out her giant sphere of water and just rolls it around the fire for a little while, putting it out, like kind of show like.
Esley's gonna be like, huh, and like give Shala a high five.
Yeah,
perfectly executed plan.
Teamwork. I set things on fire and you put them out.
Oh yeah, no, and you are now definitely just like heading downriver.
Yeah, great.
Yep. All right, so Felix is gonna go up.
Our lives are a disaster.
We are also definitely pirates right now.
Great.
Just stole a boat, so yes.
Hold on, wait a minute. Why is it going downriver?
I need to buy a pirate shirt.
They didn't anchor it?
No, they had it tied to the dock.
Felix is going. You can see the anchors in the picture. Yeah. You can look in the picture and see the anchors not anchored.
Yeah,
they're just
they were ready to go. They were like,
how about
let's throw down the anchors to stop.
All right, hang on. Felix runs up and she's going to try to figure out how to steer the boat.
Steer it to the side, anchor it.
Yeah, just let me figure out how to get it moving in the right direction first, okay?
What do we actually see, like, on the dock? Are there people? Like, what's actually happening in that direction?
There's a few people kind of chasing you down the shore. The dock's in just pieces, and people are floating in the water.
Good. I hope you're all dead.
You slowly kind of as you pick up speed, you end up passing kind of the edge of this fort city area that you're in, and go more into like a cave area. So just in an underground river with cave, like just rock and shit around you and stalagmites.
How are we gonna get our things back?
We go back.
That's true. We save these people, then we go back.
Yeah, Rosie and Chomp.
Dude, all right. Have I been able to figure out how to pilot the boat?
Can you roll?
Really, boats aren't that hard to learn to steer.
I don't know. Can you roll an investigation, I guess?
Can you notice?
Okay.
Hey, okay, so you know how to steer it, but it also has sails on it. So you know how to steer it so that you won't hit the walls, which is important because you're now in a cave. But you don't know how to get the sails up. So
Find out if there's anybody back there that knows fuck all about boats. Right.
Okay, you if we're going by the speed of the river, it doesn't really matter if the sails are down, because that's just for catching wind.
Just go. He knows how to put the damn things up.
We don't need to put the sails down. We're having the river.
Oh my God.
The only use for the sails is if we're going against the flow of water.
Yes, which we need to do at some point because we need to get back.
Yeah, but
we
we're not
need to find out the fuck we're doing. We need to get these people up. We need to bring them up.
Oh my gosh, Felix, calm down. She's gonna like grab her by the shoulders and just be like, Felix, calm down. It is okay. It is just a boat.
You just accidentally stole a boat.
We didn't
This is the least complicated stolen thing that we have driven.
Preet's been using
is looking at you like she's on fire.
Yeah. Preet's been using this argument
Felix.
time. Wait. Preet's been using this argument time to roll a really fat spliff. And she starts it off, she gets a couple big puffs out of it so that the ganja smell starts to waft over the river. And then she walks over to Felix and she exhales. She's like, smoke this till you're high.
And I will take the boat. I will take the wheel, hand me the wheel.
Get the fuck away from this wheel. Now, listen, all I need is for you to find out if there's somebody who understands about boats.
I vaguely understand
Hey,
boats.
everybody in the
I'll go down.
slaves.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the prisoners, the interns. Anybody here know about boats?
The prisoners are on the second floor. They're all cheering and just having an absolute blast about the fact that they are now free.
Okay.
I'm down there with them cheering.
Yes.
All right, I yell down. Preet's eyes are getting red now. Like, hey, anyone know how to use a thing with sails?
The thing with sails. You see a tiny little claw come up.
Oh.
Little claws.
Is it a red claw?
It's a little red claw. This tiny little kobold's hand raises up. He's like, I know boats.
Come on up. What's your name?
Do it. Do it. Give him the name.
Do it.
I dare you.
You see a very
dare you make him
very
canon in
young
this campaign.
He's already been here before. Actually, Felix, you've already been here with him before. He helped you. God, yes, because he's already canon.
Yeah.
He's already canon anyway.
Way
back when you fought the robot so long ago, you hired some random ass kobold named Erasmus. And now down here, he did the one job and then disappeared. And now here he is once again with his big old goggly eyes being like, I know what a boat is.
Thank God. Can you maybe direct
the boat? You trust the kobold with the boat? And she's just gonna say that as she's walking away, just like, you don't trust me with the boat. I know boats.
I know boats.
Hey, all right, come
I'm
on
like looking at you. I'm like, I'm ready to kill her. I'm ready to kill her. I just asked if she knew about, but she just said she knew what a boat was. That's not helpful.
Erasmus is gonna head off and start doing boat stuff.
Okay.
I was trying to tell you.
What is Erasmus's boat stat? Do you remember it?
Well, it's just a D20 plus proficiency, unless you're doing something specifically.
No,
I think it was like a +5.
+5.
Oh.
Erasmus boat roll.
Okay.
Do you have a name?
What?
He got a nat 20.
Out of
Oh
game.
my god.
Erasmus knows boats.
Yeah, that's canon now. He did
Erasmus knows boats.
That's
The
canon.
Erasmus in this universe.
I told you.
In this
In this universe knows boats.
All right, Erasmus. All right, so now, thanks for helping me. Now, what? Direct people. I've got the steering. Can you get people? We need to find a place to pull over and get everybody off because I don't know.
Aye, Captain.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Erasmus knows boats. Okay.
I have never been so happy.
Roll the nat 20. Okay. It's gonna be a while.
You've never been so happy? I feel insulted.
No, about something happening in D&D.
It's gonna be about 4 miles before you bump into anything that is remotely shore-like or dockable at. But between now and then, Erasmus runs around and kind of gets people to figure out how sails work and how the anchors work. She even teaches you how to do a little bit better steering so that you're not kind of swaying so much, how to find like where the river is flowing and avoiding rocks and all that jazz.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, so he manages to kind of get the boat going, get the prisoners less riled up. But he does suggest that you open up maybe a bottle of wine or two from the thing to celebrate everyone's heroic escape.
Let's do that. Let's have some wine. I need to get back because my Rosie,
Yeah.
my Rosie,
Petunia.
can't leave Rosie.
Everyone's over there.
Petunia. I can't leave him. I can't. I gotta go back. But let's have a little bit to drink first.
Yeah. So it doesn't take, you're going at river speed, but still doesn't take very long for you guys to find a nice shore, put down anchor and whatnot. And at least you stop moving. Like you don't disembark or anything, but at least you stop moving. Erasmus tells you to keep people kind of on lookout because you probably pissed off a whole lot of people on that dock.
I can imagine that we did, yeah.
It might be a while before they can get boats back on because you destroyed the dock, but
we do that.
So you have a little bit of time to relax before you probably need to get moving again.
Is it enough for a short rest?
It's
We have 4 miles of travel, so you could short rest while we're traveling.
You could definitely short rest while you travel.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could do your short rest while you travel. And then this will give you a time to kind of figure out what you guys want to do next. You have a boat now.
This is
Good
the
job.
best chaos that I have ever been a part of. And I've been a part of some chaos.
Good job. You have a boat.
You got a boat.
Yeah.
And you're on a shore now.
Uh-huh.
I'm on a boat.
And a whole lot of humans, prisoners, and a single kobold.
Hell yeah.
Who knows boats?
Who miraculously knows a whole lot about boats. Who would have thunk it?
How will we
Who
get our
would've thunk?
Rosie back? Oh, that's the question.
That is the
Well,
question.
Where
What do
did
you
we
all-
leave our streeters?
I'm assuming you parked them out by
Yeah.
the Dirty Weasel.
We found a way to put them.
Yeah, we didn't leave them in town. We walked there, right? Or did we...
Oh yeah, you guys walked. Did you guys walk into town? No, you guys took your suitors into.
Yeah,
town.
we took everything in, and we found a place to like have.
Yeah, you found a place to park
Yeah.
near the Dirty Weasel. So they're probably parked near the Dirty Weasel somewhere.
All right. So we still got to go back and do an arson before we sneak out of town.
We gotta commit one more crime before we go out of town.
Okay, I'm gonna use my arcane recovery to get some spell slots back.
Yep, you're good.
So it looks like that there is a small boat.
Yeah, there's rowboats and stuff for you to
Rowboats.
escape and all that jazz.
Okay, let's do
Right,
that then.
lifeboats, pretty much.
Lifeboats. So, and I'm gonna say,
Ooh, what about some of the goods?
Yeah. I'm just wondering if maybe we can make sure that the interns. Why do we have interns now? The interns are okay. And before we leave.
Yeah, like pack them up some of the food in there so that they can have something while they're on the run.
Yeah.
Right, Preet will do that.
I mean, we can just give them the boat. They have someone who knows how to sail it.
True.
That is true.
Well, once
You guys
It's only slightly fire damaged.
I like the smell of fire. It's okay.
I believe that. So I'll bring all the people together.
Is gonna knuckle bump him, like give him a yeah.
All right, sorry, Felix, what's up?
Fire.
I'm gonna bring everybody up, and I'm gonna say, look, guys, this was not planned. It
was totally planned.
Boat heist. It just sort of happened. We just wanted to get you free. But here's the thing. If you want the boat, you can have it. Or you could just get out and run and take some stuff with you.
We just asked to be dropped off so that we can go back and get our carts.
Yeah. So, do you guys have anything you need?
Or
what?
I mean, we could all use supplies and clothes and that kind of stuff. It's not too far out to the open ocean at this point. We just have to keep following this river.
Well, the crew still has all their gear here, so you can probably find there if you take the boat.
Yeah.
All right.
But you might need we could. I mean, if it's not too big of a deal, we could. I'm sure none of us have safe homes anymore. Back in Leonis.
Can we give him some cash money for spending or bribing too?
Oh, there's so much money in here.
Yeah, I don't think that we have.
Loads of things.
We took their money.
You also don't have a whole lot of money.
Best thing ever.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't have a whole
necessarily
lot of with you.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you keep with you versus how much you keep in your carts.
Well, no.
Would you guys mind terribly if we took some of the money?
No, you rescued us.
All right. Just, we paid those
best
people.
Crimes I have ever committed in my life.
Right. So let's take a lifeboat, some money, and some booze, and go rescue Rosie.
Go rescue Rosie. All right.
And we might have to destroy all that Cassandra has ever known or thought about.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to do some battle on the way there between boats. Because they're probably
I'm hoping we could go sneaky in a lifeboat,
Sneaky.
Depends on how wide and short the river is.
All right.
We're also inside a cave, so
yeah. In the boat, without looking through the officers' quarters, because it's been caught on fire. So the not caught on fire parts of the boat, you find around 300 gold pieces. You're sure there's more in the other parts, but
that's fine. They can, I'm sure, take whatever's left and start a new life with their boat. Don't stay on it too long, guys. You'll be pirates, and people will be after you. But
it's not that bad.
I'll add 300 to the kitty.
Okay.
I've lived like that for years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How was that big smooth, by the way, when we opened it up?
Oh, is that the one you opened up?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, that's the one you opened up. Oh, it's fucking delicious. It is big and smooth.
Hell yeah.
Lots of oak. Lots of good oak.
That in
So
my wine
Creed is now
skin.
both high and drunk. Great.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm celebrating. You want some? Puff, puff, pass, mate.
How?
Oh, I'll have a bit.
How will
There
that
you go.
work?
Give it to Edsel.
Hell yeah.
I could blow it in your bowl. We can use you for a bong.
Oh, that'd be
my
hilarious.
God.
You totally could.
That would be so damn funny. Let's do it.
No.
We'll move you to a different
You
bowl.
would be the highest fish in the world.
You asked
Yes.
how we could do it. That's my suggestion.
And I don't want to fucking die.
You won't die.
You said you would die. You're a magic fish.
I'm not magically alive.
As you're sitting there complaining about how you would do it, Shala reaches into her bag and finds what pretty much is like fish food flakes. And she's like,
yes,
this might be helpful if you don't mind. It's very similar.
Like,
it's Molly,
one of my new best friends.
It's very similar to the stuff that they are smoking, but it's a little bit nicer for us fish folk.
Oh, well, put some in then.
So she sprinkles them into your fish bowl, and you eat it up, and it just like melts onto your tongue. And yeah, roll me a con save.
Can you willingly
You've
fail?
never been high before.
You could also willingly fail.
No, I'm not gonna willingly fail.
With 13, it doesn't matter. With 13, you fail. You fail. You have never felt so relaxed in your life. Like, for once, like the books, they don't really matter right now. Have you ever thought about how big? Matter. Have you ever thought about how big the ocean is? It's big. Like, there's probably some stuff in there that you haven't seen before. Have you ever thought about, like, maybe there's oceans in the Underdark? Can you imagine, like, there's a whole ocean under there?
That's neat, man.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of fish they have.
Probably really cool ones, man.
Probably really cool ones.
So we managed to get the party off their
face. I think we gave him too much, guys. He's talking to somebody now.
It's good for him. No. Like, this is good for him. He needs to socialize.
Have you ever wondered what your skeleton would look like? like the actual bones?
Etzley's gonna look at Trevor and then look
and the whole time Horatio's like putting his fins in front of his face.
Etzley's gonna nod and say, "Yep, this is definitely the best crime I've ever committed."
Is a peg of sliced bread technically just a bread sandwich on its side?
Now that is an authentic. That sounds authentic.
No, that is a thought I came up with when I've never been high once in my life. That's just my brain.
That's just to life with ADHD. You just think of random ass shit.
At some point, Shala does ask if she can join you in your bowl.
Sure thing. Do you think if you gave a chicken LSD, it would lay Easter eggs?
See, I don't even know what that means.
I'm not sure Horatio knows what that means.
Really colorful eggs, man.
How do they do it?
So at this point, you have somehow managed to disembark. You don't even remember how you did this, but you got yourself off on one of the lifeboats, made your way to shore, started a campfire, and have set yourself up there with a couple of bottles of wine that you took from the ship, a whole lot of weed that you took from your ship, some other random supplies, 300 gold.
This is definitely the best crime Esley has ever
Kala
committed.
and Horatio are sharing a bowl, literally and figuratively. And everyone is just having a really good time watching your all of the previous interns, now pirates, sitting on the top deck, all waving you goodbye and thanking you for saving them as they slowly sail down the underground river.
I will like to say that the giving a duck LSD laying Easter eggs.
Chicken.
Esley is going to take out her stone and start saying that to Claire, like, Claire, what the fuck is an Easter egg?
Oh no, she's drunk texting her girlfriend now.
Yes. She's drunk calling her girlfriend. I just committed the best crime.
All right. So does that mean?
And with that, I think we can end here. You all can have a long rest. You all are going to say you are too drunk and too high to even remotely care about going back tonight. You're like, Felix tries like, we gotta go save Rosie, and then kind of takes 2 steps and gives up, and then it's like, no, she'll be fine.
Leveled up. So you guys,
they'll protect our carts.
Yes. So you can have your long rest and your level up. You are now pirates who have finally helped Erasmus do a really good boat thing.
Hell yeah!
This is not gonna believe
the best thing ever.
This was an amazing session.
It was something, I gotta tell you.
So
much shenanigans.
And this is totally not what he had planned.
No,
it is
not
the
at
best
all.
session we've had so far.
I will say, for something you had not planned, you did really well.
Thank you.
Honestly,
I spent a lot of time finding all these maps and shit. Like, okay.
I just feel like we've had a Friday night in some kind of dodgy neighborhood. Like we went out, got in a bar fight, stole a car, and got off our face.
No, we didn't steal a car. We stole the equivalent of a bus.
No, we like de-arrested people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a jailbreak.
Oh no! Here's what it's the equivalent of. Okay, we started a bar fight. Then we saw a protest, and then we saw people getting arrested by the cops. And so we took the car that they arrested all the people in and drove it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then got high and gave them the car.
Yeah,
it's up to you, man. Do whatever you want. I don't.
Well,
we're just some crazy ass Robin Hoods here.
Yes. Next week we're gonna come back 1 level up, everybody. So congrats, and hopefully we can get this story back on track next week.
We're
Has the story ever been on track?
Is there a track?
The story has never been on track.
We are several counties away from where we're supposed to be.
So until next time, it's goodbye from me and goodbye from the party. Say goodbye, party.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, party.
Hey, did the bit.